That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff. But
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
Yeah,
you want one quick question?
we can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Yeah. Let me fix my shirt. I got bacon neck because I got on a undershirt. My undershirt is usually show, but this one is like an actual under. Anyways, my name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 5K subs, man. At the time I'm recording this, it's shortly a little after midnight Central Time. It is 1 a.m. Eastern Time, so it is officially Easter, and man, so this marks 40 days of like the entire fast. I believe that's how it works, right? Like the 40 days leads up to Easter. I don't know, because sometimes I think the 40 days might just go up to Good Friday. But regardless, this has been a sensational period for me. I've gone live every single night, the entire Lent season, and I've seen just tremendous growth and tremendous changes in my life. So for anybody who is thinking about ever doing a fast or doing any type of locking in, any type of program, I know like 75 hard is a thing now. It's a popular thing where you download the app and you got to read a book a day and stay off social media for a certain period of time and work out twice a day for 5 days a week and all of those things. And then, you know, you kind of take the before and after picture and they look like two completely different people and your skin clears up and all that good stuff. Any type of fast of any variation or anything, I think it's good. Personally, for me, it's good because it helps me develop overall discipline in other fields. It's like if it starts off with the food or denying myself of this or that or whatever the case might be, it kind of trickles down to the rest of my life. And that's what I really appreciated about it. So for anybody considering a fast, I highly recommend it. And I'm so grateful to have made it. And I enjoyed it so much that I want to continue going. So I'm going to keep on going with my fast and we'll see how long it goes. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, man. Shouts out to all the people that was, you know, all the Muslims that was participating in Ramadan in the month of March and stuff like that. And yeah, Christians, I guess this is our day where the fast ends with Lent season and stuff like that if you participated. So I wanted to say that first. Second, it is it's technically 420, you know, but for 419 it was the birthdays of both Pink Panthers and Layla. Of course, I've given Layla her flowers on this channel multiple times and stuff throughout the past couple of weeks after going to her show. But Layla and Pink Panthers, what they mean for this current generation as female prominent producers and doing the stuff themselves, making a beat and everything like that, and making really, really good songwriting and stuff. They rap well. Well, I mean, Layla raps well. And then, you know, Pink Panther sings well. She makes catchy songs and stuff like that. Great songwriters. Two of the best to do it in the new age of music and stuff like that. One over in the UK, transferring over across the pond to good old America, and then one over up in Brooklyn now, trickling down to and touring the rest of the country and North America right now, and venturing out to Europe in the summer. So salute to both of them. Happy birthday. Your contributions to music are much appreciated, and I appreciate you as always. I met Pink Panthers one time very briefly at BT, and it was probably like 2-3 years ago. She literally walked the carpet and then left, like right after like the first commercial break, she left. And when she left, I ironically couldn't get in. So I couldn't get in because I didn't have a ticket. We had 2 tickets or we had 1 ticket. And I let my coworker have that ticket because I already went to the BET Awards the year before, and I was like, I'll find my way in. I always find my way into things. And some way, somehow, I ain't going to dry snitch, but when I was waiting to get in, I was outside and she left early. So you know, I just stopped her. She was with her mom, and I was like, yo, your music's really, like, I really bumped that jump, like I really rock with it. She's like, thank you. And I was like, yeah, man, like, you know, I think I mentioned like how Bolt co-signed her. I don't even remember, but I was just like, yo, I really rock with your music. She's like, thank you. And we took a picture and stuff like that. And that was the interaction. She's like, thank you so much. Have a good day. And I was like, have a good day. And I think I asked for an interview and she was like, no. But shout out to Pink Panther. She was a nice person. And Layla, you guys saw what she did on the spot. So I rock with Layla for sure, for sure. She mad cool. Her and her like entire posse, like her fam. I would assume like it's her fam because she had like a kind of like a someone who was acting as a tour manager, and I don't know if it was one of her sisters because like it wasn't like one of the ladies on the radar and stuff like that. But like she was mad cool too, and her mom was there of course, and she was running everything and did a verse as you guys saw on the video. If you watched the video, I watched the full video. I uploaded that thing just to watch it myself, just to watch it back all the time because I really enjoyed the show. But yeah, there's that. I'm also I want to go into this for music. I want to shout this song out that came out this week. Let me see. Reggie C. What are we talking about? Hold on. I'm gonna get to Kiyomi and basketball in a second. I just want to get this out the way first. This joint right here, More Than Brilliant from BFB to Pac-Man. It's got Starlito and Mike on it, bro. 3 completely different sounds. Detroit, Midwest, Atlanta, Southern, hype, whatever you want to call it, music like trap, whatever you want to call Starlito, and then Mike. Northern, East Coast, lyrical miracle, you know what I'm saying? But like in a like I said, he's the Bill Walton of rap. So it's like poetic, rocks you to sleep and things of that sort. Shout out to Mike. But it all just made sense. And all 3 of them came to really rap. I really appreciate this track. That's my big no. I was about to say my big music takeaway of the week. No, I have to shout out this song as well. Shout out to Jid, first of all, with the work, with Marco Plus on the joint too. Salute. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Dope track. But I do want to shout this song out as well, bro. Shout this out because this song is good as well. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about these songs, and I just, I don't know. I like giving new music like it's a shout out. Small Talk from Overcast featuring Samara Sin. Oh my gosh, dude. Look like you owe me some money. Feel like owe me some money. Samara Sin, one of the best rappers of the new generation and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's figuring out the rest of rap as she goes on. It's like because she came out rapping really, really well. She said when she first started making music, she was making like a lot of the City Girls music and stuff like that. She probably scrubbed all that off the internet and things of that sort. So she went to like the kind of more lyrical, kind of deep, profound, beyond the surface, conscious topics and things of that sort. And that's when she took off because, people just, they love seeing that, especially from women. And then with her, she's like, pretty, respectfully. Samara, like, I ain't even on that, Samara. I rock with your music. I ain't even on that, Samara. But yeah. So it's like it all kind of like lines up. And she can also kind of sing kind of well too. Like a lot of people compare to Doja Cat because the tone of her voice, and I understand that, but they are kind of they're just two different. They're two different. Like she's more boom bap and things of that sort. Big Nate in the building saying what's good. Big Nate, y'all was just on live for like a couple hours. I seen y'all boys. Man. Keep up the good work. Right now I'm talking about music before I get into some basketball, man. But yeah. Samara Sin, she definitely has what it takes to make it and things of that sort. This is not Coachella. Well, I mean, this advertisement might be Coachella, but I'm just shouting out new music, everything like that. Now, for sure, salute. Keep doing your thing, my boy. Up there in Maryland, Big Nate, man. Just a side note, I know I'm like all over the place right now, but Big Nate, bro, when he first reached out, it was like around the panini and things of that sort. In the lockdown, I was in Mississippi and things of that sort, and he was just trying, like he was trying to get into the industry for real. And now like Buddy's in it, bro. Buddy's in it, 10 toes. Like he's in it. He's doing his thing up there in Maryland and stuff like that, and really working close to the Maryland women's basketball team. So so he's kind of found his niche. He does a little bit of all sports, but he's like found his niche in Maryland women's basketball and things of that sort. And I don't know. I am proud of him. So shout out to Big Nate, even though I'm pretty sure. Okay, he said, there it is. He said, there it is. He said, that was 4 years ago. Time has come a long way. He said, appreciate the love for sure, Big Nate. Proud of you, bro, for sure. And keep going. keep going, dog. For sure, you doing the right thing. So yeah. Samara Sin, she's opening up for Shmino now on this tour and stuff like that. They stopping by here. I might pop out there to the show because like a lot of tours for like the artists that are kind of like in the lane of stuff that I like, they don't stop here for some reason. I don't know why. So it's like that's why I had to go back home to go to Layla. And then also like I love going to shows back home because it's a different energy out there. I feel like Atlanta kind of has like the best energy with a lot of types of music. It's not that case for every genre and stuff like that, but for particular pockets of hip hop and black culture and stuff like that, I feel like Atlanta has a different type of energy with shows. So that's why I prefer to go to Atlanta for shows too. But yeah. Shout out to Samara Sin. I might go to the show when they come here just because they're coming here and things of that sort. Show them some love. And yeah, this song right here, Small Talk. Check it out. Overcast. And then also, like I said, More Than Brilliant from BFB the Pac-Man. Mike and Starlito, they're all rapping their behinds off, and the JID song as well work with Marco Plus on the ad-libs. So check out those 3 songs. I think the girl Mahalia dropped the song too, but like that's beyond the point. Like she's dope too. Shouts out to her. But all right, cool. With that being said, the things you guys have been waiting for, the thing that is here on the screen, man. Come on, man. Make some noise. What are we talking? Make some noise in this speech. What are we talking about? We're talking about basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. So this is what happened, man, today. We had a little first of all, the playoffs kicked off in the NBA. So shouts out to the playoffs. It felt like Christmas Day. Because like the games are on all day. And I was like, man, the older I get, it's like I'm excited for Christmas now just to watch the games all day. Like that's what I'm most excited about. That's probably a sign of getting older. But anyways, so earlier in the day, right? Talia Goodman on 3, the one who's broke all the transfer portal news. She goes up there this morning and she says, breaking news, Rutgers transfer Kiyomi McMiller has committed to Penn State, sources told On 3 Sports. The 5'8 freshman averaged 18.7 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 3 assists per game this season. The tracker. And here it is. The official announcement is still up. It's got nearly 300 retweets, 1,000 likes, 62 bookmarks, and 80 comments at the time. When I saw it, I was like, okay, this was kind of random, a kind of random program to transfer to. I just felt the same way with Samaya Smith going to Virginia Tech, but with the bag comes different decisions. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't just gonna be like you transferring to the obvious programs. It's the same thing with Avery Howell and who was the other freshman over there at USC, the one that went to Washington, Kaylee Heckle, you know what I'm saying? Like they went to random schools too, you know what I'm saying? So it was like it threw me off for a loop. So that was that. We go through the day. The NBA playoffs are being played. The Nuggets come back against the Clippers. Big second half comeback. Force overtime. Should have won in regulation, but Westbrook didn't get a shot off after taking the lead a couple of possessions before. James Harden tied it back up. Force overtime. And overtime, Denver claws and pulls out the win. Then you go to L.A. L.A. gets blown out by Ant-Man. They were not ready. We'll see how the rest of that series goes, but it won't even close. I took a nap and just so I can have enough energy to stream tonight. So basketball happens, right? At the end of basketball, we come back to this. And someone says, I don't know if Kiyomi McMiller is going to Penn State. I said, huh? You don't know if Kiyomi McMiller is going to Penn State. You seen the good man? She just said she put out the graphic. The On 3 transfer portal committed. It had the blue border on it. The Penn State logo, the little lion. Shouts out to Saquon Barkley. It had the lion on it. What do you mean she doesn't know if she's going to? And out of all accounts, it is once again the infamous, at this point, Kiyomi McMiller Instagram account that said she already said she's going to Penn State. Who is she? All right, brother. For those of you who don't know the Kiyomi McMiller story, beyond these statistics that Miss Goodman posted, because Miss Goodman did a great job of just reporting the facts and sticking to the facts and then going there, right? We salute Miss Goodman for the job she's done this entire transfer portal season. Beyond these facts, Kiyomi McMiller looked like she was going to be one of the more exciting things to women's basketball and basketball in general at the beginning of the season. She came in as a freshman. She came in looking like Kyrie in that mud, looking like NBA Street Volume 2. Breaking the game between the legs on the floor, coming back up. Ooh, lose the handle, get the handle back in the same position. Ooh, pull up. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Right? I said, this kid is different. Generational talent. I know we use generational talent a lot. I get it. It's become a part of slang and vernacular and everything we have in our arsenal of words. But she looked generational. First couple games of the season, we said, oh man, whole time everybody looking at Rutgers, they're looking at Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey. They need to be looking at this kid as well. I know that's what I was saying. I was like, I want to pay attention to Kiyomi Miller. I think I have a video saying that. And Harmony Turner at the beginning of the season, because both of them was just wigging at the beginning of the season. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? Then what happens? Kiyomi Miller don't even dress out for a road game. Like, she's not even there. And folks is like, okay, what's going on? And then Kiyomi McMiller on her Instagram page says, sorry to my fans. The coach won't let me play. Hold on. You putting out official statements. You a college athlete at the end of the day. Most of the stuff that you say need to go through the SID communications department. But hey, I guess NIL, name, image, and likeness, it's a new day where the kids have the power. LeBron James posts the Decision 2010 world, you know what I'm saying, where the athletes have the power and they can say what they want when they want. You know what I mean? So, okay, more power to you. Hold on, let me see if I could pull this up. So I did a report on that, right? About her saying, sorry to the fans, everything going on. Woo, woo. Here we go. Here it is right here. Okay. Oh, this also ironically comes from Miss Goodman. She screenshotted the Instagram story. Kiyomi Miller has also reposted on Instagram a story calling for her to enter the transfer portal. Rutgers star cites coach for missing clash with Juju Watkins. So it was against Juju Watkins in USC. Rutgers star Kiyomi Miller turned heads with the Instagram post saying she was mad. She made about not playing against USC Trojans on Sunday. Rutgers 5-star freshman says coach benching her against USC. Transfer ported her immediately, and she reposted it. This is like what? Hold on, what month is this? This is January 6th. This is the beginning of the season still. This is like still the beginning of the season. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to this as I look up the other thing. So I made a video about this. I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if your parents running this. You need to have some better people around you. And then in the comment section came the local people from her hometown. I believe she's from the DMV, right? That was like, you don't know her. You don't know your facts. This ain't right about Kiyomi. And she ain't no bad kid. And she don't have the wrong people in her circle. And this, like, you need to get it right. I'm like, okay, all right. Look, bro, you got it. You was there in high school. You was local. You was seeing her every day. Maybe I'm wrong. So that's what I'm thinking. So here's the initial post to my fans. I would like to apologize to my fans. to my fans. I will not be playing in today's game against USC, which is number 4 in the country. This decision was made by my head coach, Miss Washington. Thank you for your continued support. God bless you, Kiyomi. The product, McMiller. The product is crazy. But yeah, the product, McMiller. So she posted that, right? And so then it came out like after the whole repost of the transfer portal thing, right? That it was like, I don't run the account. My parents run the account, which Big Nate just brought up just a second ago. Here we go. Where you bring it up? I'm convinced she doesn't really run her account. Her parents do. Big Nate just brought that up, right? So So he said that, and he said she's from Silver Spring, so the DMV. So so here it goes with that entire situation. So all right, I'm being gaslit. She ain't no bad kid, Rashad. You don't know who you talking about. You don't know who you talking. I don't care how it look. I'm saying what I see from the post, from what I see from afar, it's not looking good. I've seen this before. If you cover sports, you see certain things with certain players and certain athletes, and you're like, okay, I ain't looking too good. You just know what it is, bro. After a while, yes, of course, you don't know the kids. Yes, of course, they're kids. Yes, of course, they are young. But after you see certain patterns for so many years, you start to, okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. And he could either turn around, or it's just going to be one of them situations of, dang, this is just always going to be a thing. Y'all know who my favorite point guard is. If you're new to the channel, this is the Road to 5K Subs. My name is Rashad Milligan. My favorite point guard in the world right now is Kennedy Carter, Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? My favorite point guard all time is Ryan Harrell. That's a whole nother discussion. But Kennedy Carter is my favorite point guard. And you know what I'm saying? And y'all know kind of everything dealing with her. The reason why she's not in the league and stuff like that right now, and wasn't in the league for a whole nother season, this and that. Nothing to do with her ability to play on the court. It had everything to do with off the court politics because of all the rumors and her reputation and all that, and towers over her head. And the thing that is even worse about that with Kennedy Carter is every single time there were rumors or reports or something like that came throwing dirt on her name, instead of just kind of being quiet and saying, hold on, I'll let you see for yourself, she went on social media immediately and just kind of like did a lot that kind of like lined up with, okay, maybe these people who are saying these rumors might have a point. And I love, you know what I'm saying? I love Kennedy. I love Holly, everything like that. I just got to, you know what I'm saying, call it like what the perception is on the public and things of that sort. I met Kennedy, interviewed her multiple times, everything like that. It's still up. But I got to call it for what it is and why she's not in the league right now. That's just what it is. So with this Kiyomi Miller situation, it's sad because the kid is only a freshman going into her sophomore season, and she's already dealing with this type of stuff, bro. She's already dealing with this. Someone announced, sources say you going to Penn State, even if it's true, and you come out and you say, who is she? How you think Penn State feel about that if you done signed the letter of intent in the transfer portal to go to Penn State? You think they just gonna be like, oh yeah, come on over. Oh yeah, come on over. They might be like, who you think you is? Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen right here. And here's the thing about Kennedy Carter. Here's the thing about, you can go look. And I hate it because at the time or whatever, I was supporting it, but it's the overall point of it. Colin Kaepernick in the NFL in 2016. Here's the thing with a lot of these people. All right, y'all ready for it? I'm gonna stop sharing the screen. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. I don't care if you Kobe Bryant. I don't care if you LeBron James. I don't care if you Shaquille O'Neal. I don't care if you Kevin Garnett. I don't care if you Kiyomi Miller, Candace Parker, Derek Fisher, Sue Bird, Breonna Stewart, Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. The program and the corporation will go on without you every single time. So when you want to, you know what I'm saying? Proverbial speaking, of course. When you want to, okay, we could do a flexing contest, but you're not going to win. You're not going to win against the NCAA. You're not going to win against the WNBA. You're not going to win against the NBA, MLB, NFL. You could try. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm all for people standing on all 10 and moving how they want to move. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But you're not going to come out on top. Drake against UMG, you're not going to come out on top. It just is what it is. Like, oh, yeah, I appreciate it. You fighting back and this and that. You know, a part of it might be him fighting back against UMG, but the whole part about using the beef to do it is weak to me. That's a whole nother story. We're going to get to that later. But you're not bigger than the program, bro. These are corporations ran by it's just is what it is. So here we go. Nate said her and her brother went on a Twitter space not too long ago, venting about her situation. It's just like, bro, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had this announcement about you going to Penn State. Instead of saying like this report isn't true, you respond to a comment in a passive aggressive way on Instagram or your family or whoever's running the account. I think personally, you should have took control of the account after this situation. This went viral, everything like that. You had people like me going on YouTube reacting to it saying, this kid might have some attitude problems. And y'all say, oh, she don't even run the account. Well, she don't run the account. And it's got people saying she got attitude problems and people perceiving you a way that can impact your NIL and your transfer portal opportunities and your WNBA opportunities down the line. Then why would you not run the account after that? Well, where's the disconnect? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I understand. She's a kid, Rashad. She's 18. She's 19. I get it. But at some point, what point does like you grew up in the social media age? So it's like social media. So okay, this is making me look a type of way. Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you. Let me take care of it. Bro, I love you. Big brother, I love you. But let me take care of this because now people they got me messed up. And even though we lit right now, Jordan right now, we not in the league. That's the thing about NIL. We could easily feel like we in the league and we not in the league. We just getting paid like we in the league. Oh, he said that was Kennedy and her brother for clarification. Thank you, Big Nate, for the clarification. But y'all not in the league, bro. Y'all just getting paid like y'all almost in the league. You know what I mean? That goes back to this whole, Caitlin need to stay in the league. At Iowa, Angel need to stay at LSU. So-and-so need to stay here. So-and-so need to stay there. Because of NIL. Bro, NIL. College, you only got so much eligibility. Even in the age of red shirting and the new JUCO transfer rules where you could play 2 years at a JUCO, then 4 years at NCAA and a year of the Panini. So you get a Panini year. The things where you get a red shirt Panini transfer some year. If you play 8 games in a 30-game season, you still get another year of eligibility. You could play 8 seasons in college. It's still going to run out at some point. You can try to run from it and hide from it all you want. It's going to run out at some point, bro. That's not the real money. The real money is the WNBA still. The real goal should be the WNBA still when you're a player of this type of caliber, this type of talent. So I'm saying all this to end with this. Kiyomi McMiller, if things are still good with you in Penn State and you sign or you gave them a verbal commitment that you're going to go to Penn State and you're waiting until Monday to make your official announcement like you previously teased, like your team has previously teased, Jordan, an athlete, is going to announce her next transfer portal choice on Monday at 9:05 a.m. like they've announced, right? If you're waiting to then to say Penn State, you better hope Penn State is still good with you. If they're not, if you can find another program, pray that you can find another major program in D1 and stuff like that and just ball out next season and just lay low, bro. Lay low. Just lay low and show you can ball out and not be a problem, not be in no headlines, not being when we need to talk about you, it needs to be the reason why we was talking about you the first week of the season. Oh, dang, you see Kiyomi Miller, kid had 40 points, kid had 32 points, a freshman doing all types of moves, behind the back, spin moves, three-pointer. She made the girl stay in her shoe. That's what we need to talk about. We don't need to talk about, dang, her family doing that again. Oh, what she say now? We don't need that. We don't need that because you have too much of a future to be, you know what I'm saying, for us to be stuck on you right now. So that's all I want to say right now with Kiyomi McMiller. Best of luck to you in your career. And I know some people, you being rough on a kid. You don't, I know. But the kid is talented. I can see that. And I've seen how the W has treated Kennedy Carter. And I've seen how the W has treated Alexis Morris. And I know they ain't going for none of that. So before we mess up the bag and the pros, we want to at least get to the pros and go from there and know how to play the game and know how to politic and everything like that. And that ain't no what they call it, politics identification. What do they call it? Political thing. What do you do? That ain't none of that. Identity politics. That ain't none of that. That's just basic. To maximize your talent with the money and everything like that. Nathan Chanel said you need a mentor. 100%. I agree with that. And not to say the mentors in your life, but it's like if they haven't been to where you want to go, you know what I'm saying? Where you trying to go is Caitlin Clark. Where you trying to go is Chelsea Gray. Where you trying to go is Jackie Young. Where you trying to go is Jordan Canada, Ryan Howard. That's where you trying to go. Alicia Gray. That's where you trying to go. And all due respect to everybody that might be in your circle and stuff like that, even if you have, a man in your circle that is a former NBA veteran or made the NBA and things of that sort, they haven't been in this new age of the W and stuff like that on that level. So maybe that's what it is, Nathan. Like you say, get a mentor and things of that sort of that caliber, like a Kelsey Plum, like a, Kelsey doing the big dogs camp every year and stuff like that. She just wrapped it up again. A Sabrina Ionescu. Like I know Sabrina ain't known for mentoring, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just somebody, bro. Sue Bird, Diana Taurasi, somebody. Diana Taurasi spicy, right? Maybe Diana Taurasi can help you. Maybe Angel Reese can help you. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's different positions, Angel Reese is, a passionate from the DMV Black woman and stuff like that who gets ridiculed and picked apart all the time for her attitude and her perception and things of that sort. And she still came out on top. Why? Because she put the work first. Regardless of what anybody says about Angel Reese being a celebrity, being a this, she on wilding out. She don't care about basketball. What she do when she get on that court? Double-doubles. And that's the reason why we keep talking about Angel Reese, and that's the reason why she keeps getting these promos, and that's the reason why she charging $3,000 to get a section at a birthday party. Hello. What Nathan say? Hold on. What was the last thing? Alexis Morris is a different situation. She did herself in the foot with the older hanger comment and things of that sort. 100%. But that's the same thing. But she said this on social media. Alexis Morris was saying that on social media, where she's like the older players and they need to make room for the W and we need the younger players. And if you're 35 and up, you kind of need to leave. That was over Twitter. It's the same thing here. This is just a different app. It's Instagram. It's just a different app. Same thing, different app. Social media comments and social media perception is what is getting people shut out. So, yes, I don't know you. Yes, you are young. Yes, you are yes, that might come harsh or might sound racist or I'm projecting or whatever the case, whatever you want to say about me. At the end of the day, this is a very talented individual. I believe she can go really far and she can maximize her abilities playing basketball in her career and her career earnings. Don't mess up the bag, and you're messing up the bag right now and preventing yourself from receiving a lot of opportunities because of people's perception of you in the public via social media that you're not even running. So don't let what somebody else is saying on your behalf on the internet, not in real life, affect real life money. That is my advice. And like I said, I respect bro, the videographer from Silver Spring, from the DMV area that's been covering her and shooting her since she was in high school, everything like that, who defends. I salute, because like you say, I don't know her. I was not there. You were there. At the same time, this is what's going on right now, and we have to address it as such. So that's how I feel about the Kiyomi McMiller situation. Next thing, man. What are we talking about now? Apparently, Lexi Brown and Erica Wheeler, they discussed about how bad, quote unquote, the WNBA was before Caitlin, 1997 to 2003 BC. It's so dramatic. Shout out to Caitlin Clark Soldier for clipping this up. Shout out to Players TV. And This is a Players TV original called Easy Buckets with Erica Wheeler and who is that? JT? And JT. Shout out to JT. All right, this is my first time watching this, and hopefully this is good promo for that show. I'll check it out after this because I was unaware of this show until just now. So yeah, I'm about to watch this.
I got to be with those women up close and personal. I was in practices. I was at shoot-arounds. I was in the locker room.
That's
I was
a
doing
great
some
experience,
stuff.
though.
So you was able to get a real close view of what it was like to be a WNBA player at that time.
Yeah, and it was like not glamorous at all. But I was a kid, so to me, I thought it was like the most amazing thing ever.
Right.
But when you have conversations with like Taj and stuff like that, they're like, "That's a mess." It was bad. It was a mess. Yeah. But we still talk about like how the league was like 6-7 years ago. We have like things like, I can't believe we was doing this. We was sharing rooms.
No, we was definitely sharing rooms. I was just telling Natalie and Tom what I was like, bro, we really was sharing rooms and you was talking in your sleep before games. Like you literally even know that you was talking in your sleep.
People had to leave room to get on FaceTime with their
Listen,
boo.
you gotta leave out the room.
Sitting in the lobby at midnight.
I
got to be with those women up close and personal. I was in practices.
That's funny. I ain't gonna hold you. That's true though. Like I think I want to say this about the whole Caitlin Clark situation. So it's true that the WNBA has changed a large part. Like it expedited a lot of its plans that they announced and stuff like that years before because of the WNBA fan base on Twitter putting the pressure on Kathy Engelbert and the previous commissioner as well and stuff like that. Like they need this, and the players, the Brittany Griners, the Skylar Diggins-Smiths, making those public pleas on a consistent basis. We need jets, we need charters, we need better accommodations. We need this. This is Breonna Stewart is a huge vocal, proponent of better conditions in the WNBA and has been for years. Diana Taurasi has been huge. Sue Bird has been huge. All of these players, that entire generation, it's just like, we need this. This needs to be. So they said they were working towards it. And I think Caitlin Clark, the arrival of Caitlin Clark and Brittany Griner coming back from her stint in Russia, both of those things made it like expedite the process. Okay, you guys are getting charter, you guys are getting this, you guys are getting that, because Caitlin was a celebrity and is a celebrity that the league has just never seen, like the force of nature and her celebrity and how big she is. At the same time, like everybody is saying, or a lot of other people are saying, the reason why Caitlin is so big is because of how big Angel is and the kind of clashing between them. And you can kind of deny it, try to deny it and everything like that. Caitlin did it because of hard work. And that sounds amazing. That sounds beautiful. The American story of a hard worker coming from a small town and a small state in Iowa in the Midwestern and working her way up the ranks and earning her spot as the top dog in the WNBA and women's basketball and changing the game and being, who she is. That sounds amazing. At the same time, you have to acknowledge the elephant in the room that this is indeed America. And I know I lost a lot of people there and a lot of people done thumbs down the video and you typing up the comments right now calling me. I get it. But there's a reason why Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf is a big story right now. There's a reason why the largest fights in America are between a black guy and a Latino, a black guy and an Asian, or a black guy and a white guy, or a black woman and a white woman, or a white woman versus Latino, or a white woman versus Asian. There's a reason why those are the biggest fights that everybody wants to see. There's a reason why, like, the debates are what they are in politics when the demographics are different. There's always just an underlying thing in this country with the history of the country that remains there and it's going to be there, and it just is what it is. So with the race theory and the race dynamic and things of that sort, it heightened the I don't know, what do you say? It heightened the visibility, that's the word I wanted to say, of both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark and women's basketball in general. Both of them had their own motion before the game and before that moment, but it went to a whole new level with that entire clash and the championship game, and then Angel doing this. It changed everything. It changed everything for sure. So at the same time, I feel like a lot of proponents of people on the Angel side or the people on the anti-Caitlyn side have gone over the top and discrediting Caitlyn for what she's done and who she is and how good of a player she is. It's like because like they try to make it sound like Caitlyn is just overrated trash. And Caitlyn is not overrated trash. Caitlyn is hard. Caitlyn is a great player. She's one of the better guards in the league. She's one of the better players in the league. And she had one of the better rookie seasons in WNBA history. And her impact on the game is something that the game has never seen before. That is undeniable. Even at the Pacers game today, right? The Pacers game, NBA playoffs, she gets the largest ovation. Like her games, the Fever games, probably they'd be see, I don't know because I don't watch a lot of Pacers games, or at least this year I haven't watched a lot of home Pacers games. But from what I've seen with the Fever last season, I would guess that the Fever's crowd, the intensity, the loud, the electricity in the building of the field house, at least rivals, if not, has been better than what it's been for the Pacers. That's something that folks haven't seen like on a consistent basis in the W versus the MNBA. That's something folks have never seen before. And that's Caitlin Clark, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen it for myself when she came to Atlanta. Like, it's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And I think the noise was so loud that a lot of the players and a lot of the people, you know, longtime loving members of the women's basketball community, they were just like tired of hearing about it because it's like the game was great and the game did have motion and the game was moving in the right place and the game did have popular players. And it's like when all the credit and attention is going to one player, I get why some folks are like, oh, you know what I'm saying, to the point where they might try to discredit the person and say that, blah, blah, blah. But I think sometimes they take it overboard just to kind of balance it out. And I feel like there can be a happy medium of like, yes, Caitlin Clark is really good. She's one of the better players in the league. And she expedited a lot of the changes that needed to happen for a long time in the women's basketball space to accommodate those players. At the same time, the W was already great and it was moving in a place, the direction that it needed to be. And Caitlin isn't the best player in the league. She's one of the best, but she isn't the best player in the league. And it's okay to acknowledge both of those things. I think that's a fair middle ground that I don't know. But what is neutrality or middle ground or anything like that these days? I feel like everything has to be so absolute to get people to pay attention. Because it's like if 100 YouTube channels, I'll just keep it a buck, right? If 100 YouTube channels are going to upload a video about Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese today just to get some clicks, what's going to get the clicks, right? Is it going to be like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, two of the WNBA's better players? Is that going to get the clicks? Or is Angel Reese said Caitlin Clark sucks? Angel Reese is the worst rebounder in WNBA history. She's the most overrated double-double player. And Caitlin Clark is the greatest shooter in WNBA history. You know what I'm saying? What is going to get what is going to get the most clicks? He said Alexis Brown. I don't know who Alexis Brown is. Does she do videos? I'll pull it up right now. Hold on, I'm look it up. Alexis Brown. So it's like, what's going to get the most clicks? What's going to get the most clicks is the second thing I said, the extremes. It's like the reason why, Stephen A, he always kind of, they see the money side, and that's a sad part on the journalism side. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's like, yeah, they see the money side and things of that sort. And for the sake of just the kind of purity of the art of journalism and things of that sort, it makes like it matters. At the same time, it's like, oh, he said Alexis Brown. Oh, okay. I looked up Alexis Brown and everything like that. I didn't know her name was Alexis. Like I always just knew Lexi. Okay, because Lexi from here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not here. I'm not even at home, but she from like Atlanta. Like, well, she claimed Atlanta for she went to high school there. stuff like that. But yeah, you had me looking up Alexis Brown on YouTube, everything like that. Anyways, going back to it. So Stephen A, he always brags about First Take having the best ratings and stuff like that. You can say what you want, but I bring ratings to the network of ESPN. First Take, #1 running show for the blah. We're the #1 sports show on network television and have been for the past decade. You know what I'm saying? He does that entire rundown, right? But what is the show? Like, what has he had to apologize for the past month, right? Just extreme takes, because every take has to be extreme to get people to pay attention to the show. Like, Marcus Morris had to say, what did he say? He said, like, Luka wasn't better than Jimmy, but he said something crazy, like, Luka's not better than Jamal Murray. He said something like that was just like, huh? You know, but that's the entire show of First Take that goes viral. Is just like so extreme, out of the park. Like, the most viral clip in First Take history is probably Max Kellerman saying that, game on the line, give me Andre Iguodala. Like, you know what I'm saying? Universe in the hand, you know, that's just a show. But with that, Stephen A said that the Phoenix Sun owner and the Mercury owner, what's his name? Matt Ishba or Ishaba, whatever his name is. I mean, salute to the man. Your name matters, everything like that. I apologize for that. But Matt, the owner Matt, he says he's the worst owner in sports history, or he's the worst owner in NBA history. And he said, dang, it's crazy Stephen A say that, but I ain't no like, ain't no one, you ain't never had no racist allegations on my name. He said, how I'm worse than Donald Sterling. Donald Sterling said, hey, get that N-word off the court. Why are you sitting next to that N-word? He talking about Magic Johnson. You would think he was just talking about a random gang member in LA the way he was talking to old girl. He's talking about Urban Magic Johnson, bro. One of the best business sportsmen the game has ever seen, sports has ever seen, the world has ever seen, and plus one of the greatest top 10 NBA player, basketball player, people to ever touch a basketball ever. That's how he was talking about Magic Johnson, bro, in LA. He called him an N-word. And he said that he was like in the same ballpark as Donald Sterling, which is crazy. So then Stephen A had to come back the next day. Matt, I'm sorry for comparing you to Donald Sterling. I certainly didn't mean that you were connected to. And this impersonation is not being raised by the way of doing a black accent, I promise. I didn't mean for that to come across as, you are in the same vein of being racist and being a bigot and all the off the court things with Donald Sterling. What I was referencing was the basketball team hasn't been winning. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he did the whole thing. And he's like, I don't apologize about that. And he had to do the tough guy thing at the end of the segment. And then he brings up LeBron. And then Molly's like, please don't bring up LeBron again. Let's just leave that alone. It's tiring, bro. But it's like, in this day of age, when you got 1 million YouTube channels, 1 million Twitter channels, 1 million it's like folks feel like they have to say, this is the worst thing of all time. This is the best thing of all time. With every single thing, bro. It's crazy. Like, why can't things just be better than average? Why can't things be average and that not be an insult? Why can't things be slightly below average instead of trash? So that's my entire take on the Caitlin Clark discussions and all of those things. So yeah. He said, I feel like, please stop calling the girl Alexis Nathan. I feel like Alexis will say something, then retreat and not like she didn't say anything wrong. Shout out to Lexi Brown, bro. That's the homie for sure. Lexi, I think Lexi has a lot of appeal in media. I don't know what her major was at Maryland and Duke. I don't know if it was media and communications. If it was, like, it just makes sense. I know she's kind of like always trended towards in her career on the side, like even before Gilbert Arenas and stuff like that, she was doing the vlogs. She was like the first WNBA player for real in her time to do the vlogs. I don't know if people won't give her that credit. But like before the bubble, when a couple other players started doing it, shout out to Ariel Powers, shout out to Monique Billings started doing it when she got into the league. Lexi Brown was doing it, bro, from like her rookie year in like 2017-ish and stuff like that. So she's always kind of been in media. But the thing about it is, like, Lexi, I feel like she has the look. She has the resume of being a WNBA player, a standout former college basketball player at Duke in Maryland, and then being the daughter of a NBA veteran, and kind of like in ways, how you look at it, an NBA legend and D Brown, the guy that did this in the dunk contest and playing for, Boston and stuff like that. So she has just a lot of things that work for her in the story of coming into media. And then on top of that, she's just like an opinionated person. And so like, it's like, okay, you're opinionated and you have a look and you have the credentials to be speaking on basketball. So it's like, she's kind of made for media, in my opinion. She's made for media. So yeah, she be saying some wild stuff just because, like, I feel like anybody who says a lot in public, you're gonna say something that is wild. Like, right? So you just on this channel, like in the past couple of weeks, like I've said a lot because I've gone live a lot and stuff like that. So saying a lot is a lot of things that people are upset with. Some people are upset with what I said, but I think it's just a part that comes with the gig. I think Nathan, for those of y'all who might not know, reason why he's calling her Alexis and saying she's gonna say something and do this, he might be upset that she left Maryland and she continues to like kind of poop on the Maryland programs. Shout out to my dog, Big Nate. All right, next thing, man. I'm about to move on to back to music with this Kendrick situation. Let me get some water for a second. W stream, by the way, man. W Easter stream, Easter morning stream. You know what I mean? I'm happy, man. I cannot lie. I'm happy right now, bro. It's a good time in life. I'm grateful. Thankful for you all. Thankful for life. All right. I want to say this. It sounds like Kendrick's about to drop. And they've been teasing that Kendrick dropping for the past 2 weeks now. So it started off with Randall. Shout out my boy Randall. He posted like uh-oh with the eye emojis. And then Moni, I believe that like I don't know how to pronounce it. I just see her on Twitter and stuff like that. She posted that, something's coming. And then she was like, let's just say more fun's coming. And she said that, right? And then DJ Head went on the Bigger Picture today and said it's going to be a big time for hip hop in about a week, in the next week. And that all but confirmed pretty much that like new music was coming from Kendrick Lamar next week. I thought it was going to come yesterday because the tour started tonight on a Saturday. I'm assuming that on Friday, new music is going to come out for Saturday and the start of the tour. But it didn't. So we'll see if the new album, the new song, the new deluxe, whatever the case might be, comes out on Friday. We'll see. In the meantime, this was the set list for the first night. Whacked Out Murals, Kendrick opens up, Squabble Up, King Kunta TV off, and then SZA comes on. She does 30 for 30, Love Galore. I ain't Broken Clocks. Love. As long as we got. Shout out to SZA, bro. SZA got some slappers, dog. SZA got some slappers. Y'all remember Child's Play with Chance the Rapper in 2014? That was like my introduction to SZA's music. I knew of SZA beforehand just because she was always around TDE. She was like playing like backup singers to Kendrick and everything like that early on. And in the cypher, she was in the cypher just wearing the TDE sweatshirt. And you're like, who is that girl back there with the nice hair? And it was like, oh, that's SZA. She's a singer with TDE. Oh, okay. All right, cool. So like I've known of SZA, but the first time I heard like her music for real and replayed it was Child's Play with Chance the Rapper in 2014. So shout out to SZA. But yeah, Love Galore, crazy. 30 for 30, crazy. Broken Clocks, classics. She's doing classics from Control. And then she ends with The Weeknd. You gotta fight on the weekend. Then the interlude, Then Kendrick comes back on stage and he got yeah, I'm out the way. Yeah, I'm low. Okay. Yeah, the island right here's remote. Okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper. Yeah, I'm reaping. But I so okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house. Like I'm. And then he goes into Hey Now. Shouts out to Tyler Creator. I ain't gonna lie. Tyler Creator might have bodied you on that. Not gonna lie, Dot. Shout out to the West Coast though. Then he goes into Reincarnated. So he goes into the intellectual mind and everything like that. Then another interlude. And he comes back out with Humble. Then, he throws it back. Martin Had a Dream. I say, Kendrick, have a dream. Y'all better sing it. All my life, I backseat freestyle. Then he goes into Family Ties. What a catalog. What a catalog, man. For the past 13 years, the whole big three, bro. Give it up for the whole big three. But this is about Kendrick right now. Oh my goodness, what a catalog. Family Ties. Kendrick, for those of you who forgot about Family Ties at this time, he was gone for a long time, bro. We didn't hear from Kendrick for about 3-4 years. Like he showed up at a protest, right? Black Lives Matter protest in the summer of 2020 after No Name came out and said, y'all favorite rappers don't show up when it's time to show up. He showed up, he put the mask on, everything like that, and they took a picture, Kendrick Lamar at the protest. Okay, he shows up. About a month later, he comes with Family Ties. I'm watching all these fake activists. I'm watching all these fake people who act like they care about oh my gosh. Came out with a bang. Shout out to Baby Keem. 2-phone Baby Keem. Baby Keem, where's Baby Keem? We're going to get to that later. Swimming pools, hits, classics. Mad City remix. He performed Mad City over Sweet Love from Anita Baker. Then he goes into All Right, classic. Then he does Man at the Garden, one of the better songs on the latest album. Then another interlude. SZA comes back out. She does Rich Baby Daddy. Someone says Scorsese Baby Daddy. Is this a whole nother song than Rich Baby Daddy? Because we'll see in a couple. Hold on, let me see. Is Scorsese Baby Daddy is a different song. I apologize. My fault, SZA. My fault, SZA. So she opens up with Scorsese Baby Daddy coming back out. Then she does F2F. I guess this is all on the latest album. Then she does Garden, Say It Like That. Then Kitchen. Then Blind. Then another interlude. Then Forgiveness, then Low. These got to be SZA songs. So yeah, they are because it says Kendrick returns to stage. I guess these are the latest album songs. So Salute, everything like that. It is what it is. All right, then Kendrick returns to stage. Doves in the Wind, All the Stars. I guess with SZA. Then Love with SZA. So who's in Love? Is it Loyalty is Rihanna. So who's originally in Love? You love me. I don't know who does the vocals on that. But yeah, then it's Love. Then another interlude. Then Dodger Blue. Okay, we two-stepping. Then another interlude. Then Peekaboo. Yes, Dot. Then Like That. Turn on the Fire again. DNA. Turn on the Fire again. Keep the fire going. Good credit. Now I got $100,000 credit. All I gotta do is show the receipt, and she gonna let it slide through. All right, then Count Me Out. I love you, count me out. I love you, count me out. Then Money Trees. We're gonna take it back, just in case you forgot. And then he goes from Money Trees to boom, Poetic Justice. What? He did Poetic Justice? What? I don't even know the last time Kendrick performed Poetic Justice. I watched Kendrick perform like before the beef, and I don't think he did Poetic Justice. I don't think he's done that song in years. I have to check. Since we have the internet here, let me check. Since we have the internet right here. Okay, Poetic Justice live. Let me see. Let me see the last time he's done Poetic Justice, bro. Let's look at this on YouTube. 12 years ago, he performed on SNL. Okay, 12 years ago. All right. 12 years ago. Drake doing it 11 years ago at OUFS. 9 years ago. This might be the closest one we have. 9 years ago, an old throwback performance on Letterman of Kendrick doing it back then. Did he do it in Made in America in 2014? Did he do it in 2014 at NBA All-Star game? Okay, Money Trees. On SNL a long time ago. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so I guess it is always been a part of his set. I stand corrected. This is why you look it up. This is why we have the internet right in front of us. He did it Day in Vegas in 2021. So I guess he's always done it. So there it is. There you have it. Kendrick's always done Poetic Justice. So he's just still doing the set. Another interlude. Since it returns to stage, she does Diamond Boy, Doing Too Much. Shirt. Shout out to Shirt. Kill Bill. Shout out to Kill Bill. Now she getting back to the heavy hitter. Snooze. She ends with Snooze. Everybody loves that song. Who doesn't love Snooze? Then we got Cry Baby. Then we got Saturn. Saturn she did Up in the Air. Then we go to Good Days. Another classic record. Then we go Rich Baby Daddy. Okay. This is another one where the internet was like, huh? Kind of got to do it. If you're going to do the hits, do the hits. But I don't know. I'm very interested to see how this goes in Toronto. Rich Baby Daddy and Not Like Us. But we'll see. BMF. Then Kiss Me More. Shout out to Doja Cat. Then another interlude. Kendrick comes back. Bodies. Excuse me. Then TV Off. We're now 48 songs in on the night, by the way. Another interlude. Then we go to then hold on, let me pull up. As you guys might have seen, you might not have seen it. That's why I'm here if you haven't seen it. This comes.
Well, I'll keep moving. Okay.
He's in an interrogation room. If you need the what's going on, Rashad? He's in an interrogation room.
Does this ring a bell? Drop.
And then he plays Not Like Us. So there we go. This is the thing. This is the thing that I wanted to say, right? Because I hear like my friend, he's a really big Drake fan. He's like, Kendrick just keeps dragging it. He just keeps dragging it. I said, this was not a problem when Drake did 100 gigs where he references the beef. With No Face, he references the beef again. Then he drops another album where he references the beef yet again with subliminals to Kendrick and then an outright forget a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit. Another shot. Okay. Keep bringing up the beef. And you sued me. We got an ongoing legal battle going on right now. Well, he didn't sue him. He sued UMG. Let me get the legal language right. Everything like that, right? He's suing UMG, the label. And with that, he talking about Not Like Us, how the rap beef hurt his feeling, everything like that, everything, to get the money from UMG. So then, on top of all of that, J. Cole himself, the third person that was in the beef, that was like, am I in the beef? I don't know. Maybe I am. Who started the whole thing? J. Cole started the whole thing. He gets nothing for this. J. Cole just gets to skate by. He hosts the Dreamville Festival. They sell out. It's a beautiful event. He started all of this, by the way. He the one that said, we the big three like we started the league. He said, hold on. We got some stuff to address. I even hate when you say the word. That's just me, I guess. Some stuff's just cringeworthy. You ain't even got to be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me, calling my phone. And it won't be no threat. I know you called your boy, but where's the man? Because I ain't even seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Let me beat him. When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two back. Come on, man. What are we talking about? I love hip hop. When J. Cole dropped Port Antonio or whatever the freestyle was called, right? He addresses the beef yet again. It is no problem when Drake addresses the beef. He brings up the beef. He references the beef. It's no problem when J. Cole references the beef, brings up the beef, or says why he didn't do the beef. It's only a problem when Kendrick references the beef because he does it in a way that's effective, that hits, that impacts, and just makes people feel it. You mad because he doing it in a way that's effective. It's working. It worked in a way that you wanted yours way to hit. Your way didn't hit like that. When you brought it up and you tried to say that, people's like, oh, whatever. When Kendrick brings it up, it's a big deal because he did it in an effective way. That's why he won the beef, right? That's why he won the rap battle. So, I don't know. I just think that's always just interesting. Kendrick's dragging it. All three of them were dragging it. They were all talking about it a year after the fact. But only one person was effective in doing it. And that's why you mad. Anyways, so we go to Not Like Us. SZA comes back on stage right after Not Like Us. It's crazy. So you ain't in no big three. Travis got you right down. Savage got you right down. SZA got you right down. I'm in the Interscope right now. This is a 20V. Anyway, SZA comes back on stage. Luther, Gloria. Is that it? I thought I saw another thing, but that's 51 songs. That's 51 songs. That is it. Shouts out to the Grand National Tour updates and stuff like that. This is the first night in Minnesota. Allegedly days before. I expect no confirmed sources. This is just me going off the reporters who are and bloggers who are dropping little hints on social media and have been for the past 2 weeks that Kendrick's about to drop. This is days before Kendrick's about to drop again. And and the rest of the tour continues. So we'll see what happens, but I'm really enjoying this. I hope you are too. You all are too. And like I said, speaking of family ties, where's Baby Keem? Why is Baby Keem still hiding? We know that his album has to be done by now. It has to be. It's been about 3 or 4 years since he's last dropped. Another thing is Dolce. She's not opening. I know a lot of people are like, Dolce's going to open. Mustard's joining her. Mustard, I guess he was announced to join the tour, so he's going to join the tour. I guess he's going to be the opener eventually. But I don't think Dolce's going to be an opener because she wasn't an opener on opening night. And she's like in demand. She's the hottest thing right now. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if she's just going to be open all the tour dates that they have, tour dates and stuff like that, to be on tour with them. So there's that. The dates that I am looking forward to. I want to see how Atlanta goes with the third verse of Not Like Us. I want to know how LA reacts once again after the legendary Juneteenth performance at the Forum. And of course, the 2 dates in Toronto. I gotta see that, bro. Like I still to this day might buy a plane ticket, stamp the passport, head up there, all that, bro. I don't know. I'm still considering it. But I'm flying so much this summer that I don't know. Like I gotta be a little smarter. And then that's during the season too. So I want to catch as many dream games as I can. Because I don't live in Atlanta anymore. So I gotta make them count once I can make. But yeah, we'll see with that. That's everything with Kendrick and Drake. I mean Kendrick and SZA and responding to Drake or everything like that. And there's that. So it's been an hour. I made an hour of streaming. I said maybe I want to talk about William Banks. I think just because the fact that I got there I don't know. I'm feeling good. So I might as well at least start it. I'm going to start it. All right. So this is William Banks. I made multiple videos about him before on this channel. He's an actor, comedian. Like that's his entire thing. And he did this entire thing where he's like, I went to jail. And he recorded himself like leaving jail, escaping. And the thing is, someone's like, he got caught. And so like there's a video of him like in New York getting handcuffed and placed back into a squad car. I don't know if it's fake or not because he's a comedian and an actor. And like this could very well just all be satire and things of that sort. But it could be real because it's like you really got NYPD, you know what I'm saying, involved, you know what I'm saying, in this to that extent. I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot. Like you have to have a studio that looks like a jail. You have to get a phone that's believable that looks like a jail phone. Like that's a lot of stuff that he did throughout like the past couple months to make people believe he was in jail, bro. So with that being said, this is an hour-long jail saga video. Why not? Why not? The last I reacted to the Bonnie Blue documentary that was an hour long. So this will be my second time doing this. If you leave, have a good night, everything like that. Love y'all. Woo-woo. And I'm gonna watch this. Let's get it.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to make a video giving everybody an update of the things that have been going on in my life. I know a lot of people were concerned about me going to jail, so My life here is pretty good. I've been making a lot of friends, and I've been exercising and writing a lot. This is my cellmate, and
So far, this looks like he's just gonna do a compilation of all the jail videos that he's been posting. So if that's the case, it's looking like it. Yeah, this is just a compilation of all the jail videos he put together. Bro, I don't know, bro. This might be real, bro. Like when I seen the title Jail Saga, I'm thinking there's a chance that like it's a documentary and he's like, hey everybody, this is me, William Banks. I'm let everybody think I was in jail. He's still going on with the bit if it's a bit. But I think it might be real, bro. Like, I think it's real, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
he got this phone into jail and let me log into my Instagram account on it. You doing a motherfucking vlog? I'm gonna post it on Instagram. What are you doing? What are you? Bro, will you do your thing, baby? So I told you got 15 minutes.
Bro, this man, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness, dog. Bro, you really did this, bro. I ain't about to watch the whole hour, bro, because like I said, this is literally just compilation of the videos he was uploading on Twitter and on social media, but this is hilarious, bro.
Will you introduce yourself to my followers?
No. Call me G. I put that box on the, put that lid on that box.
So this is my cell. We got, I don't like these as much. These are really good. Grippos. They are barbecue. My favorite cookies.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think he was really in jail, bro. This is way over the top to not be real jail. Like he was really in jail. That's crazy.
So far, the iced oatmeal. Thank you to everybody for sending me commentary. Cause I've been able to get a lot of snacks here with their big there's oatmeal. Nope. Sorry. Yep. Is there anything you'd like to say on the video?
Of course not, nigga. I'm in prison.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, yo, bro. Bruh. Oh, look at, oh, man. Nah, this ain't an actor, bro. It's not an actor.
Please let me get in the cookies.
Bro, you done with this shit?
Thanks for watching.
Alright. What you doing in here?
So, I haven't been having a good time lately.
Keep talking that shit from out there. You know the door gotta open.
I just want to make a message to.
Yeah, alright.
I just want to make a message to everybody who's been asking me if they could write me a letter.
Hey, go out there and do red.
Send me a Christmas gift.
Go out there and do red there.
That I don't need any presents right now. I'm able to hold my own here in jail.
Y'all better roll this white boy out of here or I'll fuck him up.
I like having the top bunk because it's like I'm in the corner at the top perch. Thanks for letting me have the top bunk.
You was gonna have the top bunk regardless. That's what you gotta know.
Well, why is the bottom bunk better?
Because you a top bunk type of nigga. You get what I'm putting down?
What?
You a top bunk type of nigga. You get what I'm putting down?
But isn't a bottom bunk worse because you might hit your head on the top?
You might hit your head.
Cool.
Fuck y'all going. He needs to talk to you. Go ahead.
Oh, that guy doesn't like me. No.
If you using my phone, nigga, go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, take my hand. Take my hand. He cool, man. He cool. Trust me. He cool. Trust me. Trust me. Go ahead, hop down. Go ahead, hop down.
Bro,
Come on, nigga. Come on.
I just want to thank God this Easter Sunday that I'm a free man.
Will you film me?
What you gonna do?
I want to show the Christmas tree we have. So we are not able to have a real Christmas tree, but this is a big Christmas tree with gifts. So we're still trying to celebrate everything that we would normally be doing. And having a lot of fun with each other.
Do it look like I'm having fun?
Can you come closer to the Christmas tree?
Oh. You hold this shit, nigga. What the fuck do you want me to? Come on.
So it's almost Christmas time, and in the jail we're not able to have a real Christmas tree in our cell, but we do have this printed out picture of the Christmas tree.
All right,
Let me take you next to it. Please stand next to it.
No,
Please.
nigga, you stand next to it. Come on and smile. Smile, nigga.
Merry Christmas.
Smile some more.
Merry Christmas.
Sing Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells, jingle.
No, turn this on. Sing Holly Jolly Christmas.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Now drop to the floor, do a push-up. Keep singing, nigga. I ain't tell you stop singing. Keep singing. No cap, we really having fun now. Keep singing, nigga. Keep singing.
Don't know this.
Yeah, keep singing.
Don't do that to me. That's what the other guy was doing to me. I was outside today doing push-ups, and this guy has been giving me shit like all month. Pushed me down, and he put his foot on my back, so I was making it hard for me to like push myself up and stuff. And I asked him why he was doing it to me, and he said it's just because of who I am and how I look. Like I deserve it, but I don't think anybody really deserves to be treated like that, no matter what. So my cellmate was kind of telling me some ideas about how to make a Christmas gift for him using like all these ingredients we have. We got these chips, and we have this box here where we keep all of our food.
You decided you wanted to make a Christmas cookie. Nigga, he would have appreciated it if you gave him a regular cookie.
Well, I want to do something special because I feel like
it's not a special ass whooping. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you could just get something with money and buy it for someone, and that's one thing. But if you actually think
it's real, bro. I think it's real. It's got to be real. It is. They gone too far with how it looks to be fake. It's got to be real.
It's time to make something for someone. It's a much more meaningful gift, especially on Christmas.
All right, nigga, you know everything. Don't play a movie, man. You heard me, bro?
Yeah.
You know everything. Fuck it, man. Your movie, dog.
I mean, I don't know everything. I'm just doing my best.
Then shut the fuck up sometime, man. You just talk all day.
Yeah.
Like that. You gotta talk to Instagram, the world. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Presidents for shutting the fuck up, bro.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, you grip on spicy bitch. It look nasty, but
It looks nasty, but it's gonna taste really good when it's done.
that's right. You believe it too, don't you?
Yeah.
That's right.
So this needs to get heated.
Make a patty. Make it a patty first. Yep. And then just set it in the bowl. All right. That's your first cookie. What you just make?
I made a Christmas cookie that I'm
Some
gonna
bullshit. You made some bullshit. This is lesson number 1 right here too. You tell a nigga anything in prison. Look at yourself. Look at what you're doing. Look at the ball. You playing and shit, boy.
I'm trying to make some Christmas.
What?
No,
Oh
look
my
what you're
gosh,
actually doing.
bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Hey, I'm glad I'm a free man. If you happy, you free. Man, look, man.
That's like a cookie. You playing in shit. You playing in your ass. I got you playing in your ass.
I'm trying to combine
Bro,
different cookies.
Look at me. Listen to me, though. Listen
bro.
to me. You playing in your ass. I got you playing in your ass.
I'm not playing in my
You
ass.
playing in your ass. So I'm about to tell everybody you playing in your ass.
I'm not playing in my ass.
Prove to me you're not playing in your ass. Look at this shit, boy.
What do you mean playing in my ass?
Look at your head.
Bro.
Playing in your ass.
Nah, bro.
For Christmas,
Bro, keep me out of jail, bro. Please, bro. Please keep me far away, bro.
I do a Christmas cookie.
Man, this shit cool, man. You want to I'm trying to be nice. I'm not. Squabble up, nigga. Squabble up, nigga. Squabble up. Squabble up.
Hey, I want to tell about what happened to me. It was Christmas, so I tried to make.
No. He made him make that, bro. He made him, bro, on Christmas, and then bro. Keep me far away from jail, bro. Please, bro.
Make a special cookie for this guy who's being mean to me.
I got homies that done. I don't know how they did it, bro.
Because I thought that it would make. And so now, 1 second, I made him this cookie that I thought he would like because it was like a special cookie that I combined multiple.
How that work out?
And he hit me, and he beat me up, and I don't know.
Your ass got that bill. Boy, you got that bill.
It sucks to be hit by someone because it shows that they don't like you and that they have so much anger for you.
Really put DPN on your dumb ass, but you got a steak queen on this bitch, bro.
I'm like kind of used to just, if I have a problem with someone, just talking about it. So it feels really upsetting to be at a point where they're being mean.
Buck, I'm telling you, really, you got a steak queen on this bitch, bro. Like, this has been in this bitch like a month now. You got a steak, bro. Like, yeah, you thought the cookie was gonna turn out good. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look at how these niggas getting at you, man.
Why you got that phone, man? Why you keep putting that phone on my motherfucking face?
I'm trying to post on Instagram. I do journalism.
Why you looking at my earrings, man? You fucking nosy as shit. What kind of journalism you do? It's gonna be a book in this motherfucker. You gonna write all right? Why you keep on putting on the motherfucker?
Hey, one of my friends sent me a letter, so I'm gonna open that up and read it for you.
I might.
Dear William Banks, I'm so sorry you're in jail. I miss you and I miss getting to hang out with you. I felt really concerned when I heard the news that you were going to jail for allegedly throwing away 5 Israel signs in Connecticut. But when I started watching your posting online from your cellmate's phone, that is nice to see how much fun you are having in jail. Anyways, how are you doing? I see that all of the cookies that you're eating are good. Please write back to me and tell me something.
I know niggas is not right this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, my friend Jamie Lynn Watson wrote me that.
You ever talk about some bullshit ass cookies?
She's my friend. Jamie's my friend.
Okay.
Jamie supports me no matter what. Thank you, Jamie Watson, for the letter, and I love you too.
Happy New Year! Yeah, man, here this nigga go, man.
Happy 2025 to everybody watching.
Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck all this motherfucker, man.
2024 has been a hell of a ride, and we're ready for 2025.
He just blew my mind that fucking quick, bro. I was just ready to celebrate with you, man. Unwrap your presents, bitch ass bitch.
Man, look, you gotta stand up for yourself out on it. You gotta talk to you like that, man. These guys are my friends. These guys are nice to me.
You the boss, bro. You the man, bro. We got you, bro. You know that.
Why do you think people are in jail but they're still an atheist?
Work that debt off, white boy.
Ready, we'll go hot.
Boy, catch the ball. Every drop, that's 2 soups. I'm trying to tell him. Come on, man. What you eating tonight?
Oh man, nah, twin.
What you clapping for, nigga? What the fuck? Dots. Oh my God. You're not doing too hot, twin.
Ready?
2 soups. Okay, that's a dot. That's a dot. You learn. Let's get the fuck up out of here. It's count time. Hey, we gotta bounce. It's count.
He still didn't catch one.
Thanks.
Oh no. Get me away from jail. Get me away from jail. Get me away from jail.
Last night, one of the atheists took my food and threw it away before I could eat it. That's just absolutely unacceptable. I'm learning. It's not okay to treat anybody like that, much less to treat someone like that because they believe in God. I just want to share this story because anybody watching should know that it is not okay to treat other people poorly. No matter what, no matter other kind of crime you would ever commit, it is not okay to treat other people poorly. It is not okay to disrespect people who believe in God. Please, if you're watching this at home, be nice to people. Thank you.
All right, let's do a round without any touching.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, let's.
You want to play 21 questions?
I just mean let's not like grab each other this time and push each other.
All right, height. The fuck? We about to dump your ass. Come on. Hey, he open.
I'm open.
Oh nah. Nah, bruh. See, I can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. So the only thing for me, I had to stay out of jail. That's the only way. Cause there ain't no how to deal with it. No.
He's gonna find out.
I think some people are just built different. I'm not one of those people, and it's okay to admit that. Self-awareness is key.
Someone taught me to stand up for myself. You know who that was? You, bitch.
You about to fight his roommate? Oh no! Why did you do that? Come on, bro.
Get his ass.
Dang.
All right, what you want?
So, I just kind of wanted to talk about how we got into that fight earlier.
Mm-hmm.
How it just was making me feel stressed out, sharing self with you and having all this tension, you know?
The fight? Which one?
When we were punching.
Oh man, that didn't mean no shit.
Yeah, I just think it could be good if we both like said sorry to each other, just to like kill the tension.
Do you think we could fist bump it?
No.
I want to say sorry. So I'll start. Hey man, I'm sorry for fighting you.
You gonna turn the camera on him?
No, you can say sorry if you want.
Do you want to fight?
No, I won't. No, that's the opposite. I would like to sort of say sorry that we fought.
I ain't gonna lie, this is better than the movie. This is better. This is the best video on it. This might be one of the best videos, if not the best video on the internet, bro. Shout out to William Banks. This is crazy. This has like 1,000 views. This has 5,000 views. It nearly has 6,000 views. That's still like too low for this video, bro. Yeah, that was his cellmate. He fought his cellmate because he was like, because his cellmate was bullying him right in the comment area, and then he said, "You know who taught me to stand up for myself? You did." And he said, "Well, let's fight." And then he beat him up, and then they went back in their cell. And he said, "I think we should talk about our fight." That's where we got here.
So I'm sorry that we fought. Do you feel sorry at all about that?
Do you know who Sarah Lynn Moses?
Huh?
Do you know who Sally is?
I'm in the Irish South.
It's true. I'll let you later. This is true. Let me see the camera. I'm interviewing you now. All right. Why are you sorry?
I'm sorry that I fought with you.
Don't be sorry. I'll forgive you.
Will you be sorry?
No. I wanted to fight you.
Oh, why is he?
Now I gotta kill you.
You know what we learned today in class. If you on rap water, we gonna beat your ass. If you on rap water, we gonna beat your ass. If you on rap water, we gonna beat your ass. Did we learn what we did today in class? If Willie don't rap, we gonna beat his ass. If Willie don't rap, we gonna beat his ass. We gonna leave William Banks in the past.
If I'm left in the past, then I'm gonna end up last. But I'm trying to be first, cause God's first. And I wanna be like the man upstairs. But my cell blocks on the bottom floor, on the bottom floor. Come and get the door, I'm trying to go home. I got a lot of things to look forward to. Like my friend.
Push that shit out, nigga. Push that shit out, nigga.
If I end up last, I'm gonna pass out because I be smoking on the gas.
Yeah.
I smuggle it in the jail.
Push that shit out.
I smuggle in the jail from my ass. I got the biggest baddest ass in the whole jail. But
push that shit out, screaming.
Nobody wanna fuck with me because I'm so strong and I'm smoking on the bone.
Word.
And I like to get real long. My penis gets long. I'm not in jail, I'm celibate for 8 months now. Celibate for 8 months now. Practicing on my celibacy.
This
No
is the
free
greatest story in the internet right now, bro. This is the greatest
premarital
story
sex
in the internet
for
right
me.
now.
What?
I'ma find a wife with never fucking her.
No
I'ma find a
premarital
wife.
sex for me.
I'ma find a wife without ever having sex with her. Yeah.
Word.
That's the way I heard.
Not at
That's the way I'm
all.
supposed to be. Yeah.
So a lot of people here are Muslim. Aunt is a Muslim, Nak is a Muslim, and they have kind of taken me under their wing to help me get stronger in my faith, because there's nobody here who is a staunch Christian or Jew, so they are not able to teach me, but they are practicing of Islam, so I'm able to learn from them. I certainly do not want to learn from the atheists. In fact, I want to teach the atheists and become a teacher. Thank you.
It's the moon of Islam and the Star of David and the cross of Christianity to represent all of the religions. I'm making a medallion that I can use to do some make-believe interviews on this camera. My make-believe medallion's ready. So, my make-believe medallion is ready that I made, and it's time to interview people and find out who in jail is an atheist and who in jail believes in God. Let's go find out.
Hey! Atheists!
Hi, my name is William Banks, and I'm here with the Make Believe Project in jail. Now, sometimes there's a lot of people who go to jail and they don't believe in God, but it's often helpful to forgive yourself if you know that God can forgive you. So I'm going to try to help everyone in the jail believe in God and learn more about spirituality.
That's beautiful, William.
We're going to talk to some of the inmates and figure out who believes in God, and if they're an atheist, how I can help them believe in God. My name is William Banks, and I have everyone's safety at the forefront of my thoughts. I'm going to make this jail believe in God. God bless you. Thank you for watching and supporting me. If you'd like to continue to support me, please go to www.freewilliambanks.com, where you can buy a t-shirt with my mugshot. And I'm also trying to help people believe in if you'd like to support me, you can go to www.freewilliambanks.com, where I'm selling t-shirts and we're raising money for the proceeds to go to aid in Gaza. And the other good work that I'm trying to do is helping more atheists to believe in God. Thank you.
Two great causes.
Hi, my name is William Banks, and I'm here with the Make Believe Project in jail. I'm here with my guest today.
Nah, what up?
And Knox, you believe in God.
Of course. Yeah.
And what's your relationship like with believing in God?
Good. Real good.
And do you know that there are some people here who don't believe in God?
Yeah, I mean, but shit, that's them.
They're atheists.
Okay.
And what faith do you most identify with?
Muslim, my boy. You know, Allah.
I represent Islam and Muslim with the crescent moon on my make-believe medallion, with Christianity and Judaism.
Like I said, I'm gonna talk to you like that, white boy.
Hey, you atheists, get back in your cell. Atheists, go back into jail. Yeah, you atheists hang out in the cell together.
Bro, where is the guard, bro? Like, they just like.
Yeah, so people like us gotta stick together, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Thank you.
Hey, do you believe in God?
Oh, fuck with me. Do I believe in God? Come here, I'll tell you if I believe in God. You think God gonna give you your phone back? God gonna give you your fucking phone? Look at this weird ass motherfucker. Did God send him to help you? Did God send him to help you? That's like up. That's like up. Man, take it back, you old bro. Take it back, you crybaby ass motherfucker. Don't let nobody touch my phone.
Yeah, I believe in God. I'm a Christian, a Muslim, and a Jew. Hey! I'm a Christian, a Muslim, and a Jew.
Don't let nobody touch my motherfucking phone.
This man said, I'm a Christian, a Muslim, and a Jew. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. This man standing on all 10. His cellmate done beat him up because he got his phone taken.
You hear me? Don't let nobody touch my phone. I don't give a fuck about this nigga, man. I don't give a fuck about this nigga. What's cracking, cuz? What's cracking, nigga? What's cracking, nigga? Yeah, all that loud shit. You quiet now. Yeah, okay. Pop the door. Pop the door. Pop the door.
You're an atheist.
Yeah, all right. Right. What? 3103, nigga. Come to cell 3103, nigga. Come to cell 3103, nigga.
Man, keep me away from jail,
come to
bro.
3103.
This man ain't got the white
When that
beater.
jump out, come motherfucking 3103, nigga. When that jump out 3103, nigga. My number 3103, nigga.
Look at me, bitch. I believe in God.
Throw your pants up, son. Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, it's William here from jail. I heard that President Trump was inaugurated today, and I just wanted to make a quick video coming on here to ask President Trump to please pardon me from jail.
Oh my God.
I'm doing a lot of great work here,
His
but
sentence is 8 months. It's not even a year. And he broke out like 4 months ago.
I would like to go home. So please tag the president in the comments and ask him to free William Banks. Thank you.
Free William Banks.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Things have been going pretty well lately at jail, but Knock has been really cool to me, especially because he's been encouraging me to stand up for myself. A lot of the atheists have sort of been mean to me and calling me names, but I'm feeling a lot more courageous than when I first came here. And when people are mean to me, I feel stronger to tell them that they shouldn't talk to me like that. And I just want to be able to broadcast that message to you, to everybody watching, and sort of share some of what I've learned is that if anybody is ever trying to talk bad to you or put you down for your beliefs, that you absolutely have the right to defend yourself and stand up for what you believe in. And it's always important to stand up for what you believe in, especially when it's religious based and when God is on your side. And God is on your side when you are on God's side. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day. The book's in here.
The book, I know you've been to.
No. Hold on, flip this guy. I gotta pause. Because William Banks is actually a friend of the channel. Last time I reacted to him, he commented, "Thank you for all the support." Because this is when he escaped. When he escaped, in between all the little thing and stuff like that, he commented, he was like, hold on. He said, thank you for the support. So he's actually, you know what I'm saying, a friend of the channel. So with that being said, with him being a friend of the channel, hold on, let me see. Let me scroll down to the comments. Thank you for supporting me. God bless you. God bless you, William Banks. Free you the fast way. Free William Banks on this side 100%. With that being said, he's a friend of the channel. So William Banks is, you know what I'm saying? He's got good intentions. He just does things in an unconventional way. You got to think. He comes from a background of theater. He comes from a background of comedy. He comes from a background of journalism. So he just does things a different way. And he came into jail with a different mindset than what I guess the typical person would come into jail. And he was sent to jail for such a crazy reason, taking down like signs supporting Israel in the midst of the Israel. It's crazy. But anyways, let's go ahead.
Crack that up, man.
Here.
I gotta get these cash up, brother. Go ahead, come and squat. Nigga, you sat on my motherfucking box.
Sorry.
Sit on a box. You just stepped on my bed. Nigga.
I'm sorry. Will you tell me about it? I want to learn more about Islam.
I'm damn about to throw this fucking Quran at you now. You done pissed me the fuck off, sounding like chips.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
Okay, please, I want you to crack this open and turn until I tell you to stop. I'm trying to get this up as Jack set up. We got a dice game later.
Thus it was until our command came to pass and the oven boiled over. We said, take into the ark a pair of every...
Shut up. You done stepped on my fucking bed.
Sorry, man. I was just trying to do what you were telling me to do, but I didn't.
66.
Then, when our command came to pass, we saved Salah and those who shared his faith by our mercy from the disgrace of that day. Oh, verily, the Talmud denied their Lord. Are the Talmud like atheists?
Of course.
Do you have a lot of friends or anything back home who are atheists?
My friends walk with me. Anyone who doesn't walk with Allah is no friend of mine.
Yeah. But also, you could be Christian or Muslim or Jewish, and Buddhism are cool too, right?
Nope, not in my life.
They are. Because anybody who believes in God,
That sounds good.
I think that's a good thing to just have faith. And even if like you aren't necessarily just a Muslim, but you could also be a Christian or Jewish. And I think that they all kind of point towards the same thing, God, right?
Yeah.
It will matter little if you do not help the prophet, for Allah surely helped him when the unbelievers drove him out of his home, and he was but one of the two when they were in the cave. And when he said to his companion, do not grieve, Allah is with us. Then Allah caused his tranquility to descend upon him and supported him with hosts you did not see. And he humbled the word of the unbelievers. Unbelievers means atheists. And for Allah's word, it is inherently uppermost. Allah is all-powerful, all-wise. March forth, whether light or heavy, and strive in the way of Allah with your belongings and your lives. That is best for you if you only knew it. So my interpretation of that verse is that the unbelievers are essentially atheists in this sense. And even in the past, when these religious texts were written, there were atheists. So it's been a long problem, and there's going to be a solution.
Found a place to hang up my make-believe medallion. Why did you do that?
I'm bullshit with you. Pull that good book out. Pull that good book out.
You scared me.
Cop a squat. Pull that good book out.
Where is it?
Come on, man.
The Quran's not in here.
Order!
I don't know where the Quran is.
All right, cop a squat. Sit your chilly ass down, nigga. Order! Can y'all bring me that Quran?
It's really hot in here.
Why does he keep sitting on his bed?
It'll cool down if you shut the fuck up.
He said it'll cool down if you
Shit, I got you a suit. I got you a soup. Don't trip. Back. All right, tell them pump the dough.
So sometimes to make deals with other inmates and trades what he calls soups, which are the ramen. And that's sort of part of the main currency around here. Hi everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video letting everybody know that the donations that were sent to my commissary did not go through. Someone else seemed to have taken them and done fraud on my name. So I wasn't able to get any of the food that people sent, but that's okay. If you would like to still help me, you can go to www.freewilliambanks.com and you can purchase a shirt with my mugshot on it, where all of the proceeds from those shirts will go to aid in Gaza so that we can help the Palestinians who are suffering from the attacks of the Israelis. And when I say that, you might think that I'm focusing too much on Israel, but in fact, Israel is not a representation of Judaism. I stand for Judaism and I stand for Christianity, and I've recently converted to Islam. Thank you.
When it's time to really.
You ever seen someone? Never mind. It's like you ever seen someone that's like, I'm a Republican and a Democrat and an independent. Like you. I'm sorry.
They ring that bell and blow that whistle.
I'll help.
You answer.
Yeah.
You answer.
I'll help you.
You know, we definitely get on our ding. Like we try to be on our ding every single day in life. Like at any given moment, I'm trying my hardest. I am on my ding at all times.
What's your ding?
Yeah, ding is it's the way of life. It's our way of life. You know, we adhere to the principles and the rules inside the Quran. That's our ding. It's self-composure. It's self-control. Our ding is a mix of everything. But oftentimes we break fast. Our deen isn't forever. It's a fast forever. It's endless. We need to be on our deen to get into. We need to be on our deen to get into Jannah. So.
Well, do you think that like believing in God is good for being in jail because it's so much like self-forgiveness and not feeling guilty for?
A lot of times it's the only place anybody does anything good with their life. Like
it's easier to find God in jail because maybe an atheist would be looking for something and they're more open to believing in God, right?
An atheist?
Like an atheist, it's easier for an atheist to find God in jail because they are looking for something, they're looking for more help.
Yeah.
When they believe in God in jail, they are more open to it.
Of course.
For every community, there is an appointed term, and when its term arrives, they cannot delay it by a moment, nor can they hasten it. Children of Adam, if messengers come to you from amongst yourselves, rehearsing to you my signs, then those who shun disobedience and mend their ways shall have nothing to fear, nor shall they grieve. And those who reject our revelations as false and arrogantly turn away from them, they shall be the inmates of hell, and there they shall abide. Who is more unjust than he who invents a falsehood, ascribing it to Allah, or he who rejects his revelations as false? Yes, and those who reject our revelations as false and arrogant and turn away from them.
No.
So that's like atheists.
Ever since you got it, you've been having problems with it.
The atheists.
I just told you from jump, you gotta defend yourself, man. Right, don't be obstinate. You gotta overcome. Got to, man. But
I know.
So Allah,
I'm gonna destroy the atheists.
destroy.
Flip the script. I do not know. They asked, how did he get a cell phone? And I have no clue. And I think this is, like he said, his cellmate's cell phone, because that's what he was saying at the beginning. He was like, this is my cell phone. I don't know. Ain't none of my business. I ain't into it.
I'm like a journalist, so I make videos.
Yo, you're a fucking realize where you're at. Yo, once again, I told you the smartest retard I've ever met in my life, man. What are you talking about? You're a journalist, man. You're an inmate. The fuck is you talking about?
Well, I'm buzzed.
Bro,
you're an atheist and a bitch. You can be the two things.
Oh.
You're making my blood.
Oh.
You need to hit the way to calm the beat down, man, for we really don't do it. Look at this motherfucker.
Oh, man.
What is man? William, you done did all this talk about Jesus and God and Allah, and now you smoking. Come on, bro.
That's not one. That's a cigar. Come on.
Oh, you just go. Somebody fucking bullet Joe, man. Moses ain't got no bitch, man. They done left and she got part of like the 70s. You know what I'm saying? So you dropping that shit? Hey, listen, man. As long as he don't talk that shit, he gonna have a motherfucking all right time.
All right.
Look at that face, old Charlie. Man.
All right. Sad, man. Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Okay. We're gonna let you lead the way, man. You live shows, maybe.
You're a smart motherfucker.
You look like side shows, maybe. Come on, Deputy Clean. Look like a French bull.
William, fight back, William.
Payne to come over and hang out with us. Is that cool?
What?
Payne has open hours right now, so I'm betting him come over to our cell.
Hey, come in.
Okay, wait, I got key in there.
It's my friend.
Yo, this is better than TV, bro.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing, folks?
Good.
What's going on?
Yeah, so I invited him over just to kind of hang out with us, and we're going to read some from the Quran. So this is a verse I've been reading lately that I keep coming back to. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. Well, and some ladies in the city began to say, the chief's wife, violently in love with her houseboy, is out to tempt him. We think she is clearly mistaken. Hearing of their sly talk, the chief's wife sent for those ladies and arranged for them a bouquet and got ready couches and gave each guest a knife. Then while they were cutting and eating the fruit...
William, if you watch this far, Flip the Script has asked for some of your commentary. And so you can deal with that.
She signaled Joseph, come out to them. When the ladies saw him, they were so struck with admiration that they cut their hands, exclaiming, Allah preserve us. This is no mortal human. This is nothing but a noble angel. So I was sort of thinking about how lust and temptation play a factor in our lives. Because sometimes when you have sex, it can be stressful.
At all times, brother. Allah knows that we live through sin. It happens. We are only human, but we must strive, my brother, strive to be on our game at all times.
When the Quran talks about Allah and the non-believers, do you think that's similar to God and atheists?
Yeah, we know it is. It's the same thing. It's just the Quran's way.
Yeah. I really think that
in the middle of all of this, he's bringing up a really, really good point of at the base of it, it's all kind of the same principles and the same thing, just different names. And I also at the base of each kind of religion and faith of all, yes, this is in jail. Each faith of all, there's different little fundamental, little differences, but not that big of a difference. Yeah. What they're doing now, yeah. He's out in the yard right now talking about the Quran. He said this is disturbing, but he's trying to connect all the religions together because they all believe in a higher power, aka God, whether it's Allah or I don't know who would be the head of Judaism, Jesus. I don't know, but yeah. I think it's the same God, but the rituals are just different, 100%. And that's the point that William's trying to make, which is a good point in the midst of all of this, laughing and him kind of sounding crazy with making the medallion and stuff. Is a good point.
who can't find God outside of jail, it's almost like
And
they
I
were
know
sent
part
to
of the Bible is like the only way through eternity, heaven is believing in God, in Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is Lord, everything like that. That's a huge, that is Christianity. So it's I don't know. But yeah.
jail to find God. In the long scheme of how things could work.
It's possible. If you view it that way, it's possible. About to find something.
And what are your from your experience with Islam, what are your findings that you take away from the Quran?
Take away from the Quran, or that the Quran has instilled in me.
The Quran is what?
The Quran has instilled in me.
Yeah.
Can't lie. They told me how to do a lot of
camera
things.
work on these videos is amazing. Like I just like look at like how they shout out to the camera people.
They taught me how to destroy my enemies, how to really rule with power and serve Allah.
Okay. Well, I think that we should destroy the atheists, but not from violence, but we should convert them to believe in God.
So you with us, cuz?
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
You sure you don't want us to talk?
No. I think you guys should not be Hey, can you be quiet for a second? I'm talking to my friend!
I'm trying to save that life. How about that?
So I think that we should not be violent to the atheists because if we show them love and compassion, we'll teach them love and compassion, and ultimately Allah is love and compassion, right?
They didn't show no love and compassion last week.
That's okay.
Listen, remember what we talked about. Remember. Bro, listen, I don't just forget like that though. Okay,
bro, this is a great movie, bro.
Remember why I told you why we letting him lead us to the promised land. Right. We just get a little forgetful sometimes, but it's a great idea, William. It's a great idea.
We should practice peace.
So the whole plan with the whole time was to escape. Crazy.
Allah teaches
Crazy, insane for an 8-month sentence.
peace.
Was that you outside?
No, but that's them. That's their behavior. They are the ones being violent. We are the ones who offer peace. If we want them to believe in God, we have to show them the way.
Who the fuck is you talking about?
They don't have God.
Who was you raising your motherfucking voice at?
I'm raising my voice to society. I'm putting a stand down to the man.
Get that shit.
They are
That loud shit, bro. We all one. Look at me. We all protect you. I'm born your motherfucking fist, nigga. I'm born your motherfucking fist. This is meant to destroy. I'm born your shit.
I know you guys got my back.
Let's have peace between us. You don't have to be a Muslim, but you do have to believe in God.
And be a Muslim.
And I'm a Muslim, but I grew up Christian as my own religion, and I also believe in Judaism. Even though I was arrested for throwing Israel lawn signs in the trash, that does not make me anti-Semitic. I broke both Israel's right to start leaving, in fact.
You realize we letting you survive, right? We letting you leave. You fucking at the end of the day. You might got the right out of this, but we letting you leave. I hope you know that.
If I roll a good number, you shut the fuck up.
Like God, you said I'll rob him for the first one. You said something, we be outside, I'll rob it. Puffing on the screen, you know the color.
Like God. Still serving legs, still here. I'll rob it. You know, for that green, I'ma slide like goblin. Get on your ass, nigga, for real, I ain't hiding. Get on me from I'll show you this bitch bobbing. Get it how you want, nigga, get it how you live.
Yeah.
I was in the field with them niggas getting it in. Yeah. I was in the O with my niggas in the pen.
Yeah.
For that shame, you get killed. For that dope, you get worse. Nigga, how you work? Put them on West. Put the team on like the day with my shirt. Check the jersey, nigga, I'm on high alert. Yeah. I got bitches looking for me on the church. Yeah. Got my phone in this bitch, I'm making jerk. Yeah. With my phone in this bitch, I'm making work. Yeah. I gotta rap about your name, yo. Why your name Wee? Hold on, you don't even need to be. That motherfucker is annoying like an STD. Come on. If he probably be in here, he gonna play with someone's PP. I know that's crack. But anyways, your man full of crack. We just chilling, but go ahead, man. You know, this how we do, man. But hey, man, your man's fucked up, yo. Stop recording this all the time, yo. You always record this, you old.
When you're not in jail, do you normally have premarital sex?
Of course, 24/7. Cheeks
all right.
And we on our day.
Let's stop the cap. 24/7. Let's stop the cap, my boy. Stop the cap, my boy. It's like when Ludacris is like, on a 50-yard line, like let's be a little more realistic here.
But what about, do you think that having premarital sex?
I just the nigga up last week. He's still on my day.
I'm just wondering because I've talked to some people in the past that say that having premarital sex can be bad for you, especially in.
Yeah, it's definitely not good. That shit is for sure.
But if you wait until marriage to have sex, the problem could be that you don't know if like you're compatible. You know what I mean? Still,
premarital sex is haram.
It's what?
Haram. I'm bueno.
Haram is bad, right?
I'm bueno, brother. Can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Man, I can't even judge. I'm in here my damn self.
You know what I mean, man? You do what we do.
I gotta get down.
Fuck you got me filming a documentary for? You better not put your feet on my fucking bunk.
Damn, nigga, you need a boost?
What's wrong with this thing?
Come on, man. You can do more. White Moses, come on. Come on, you better pray you do some more. There you go. Rock, man, you better bring that money home, man, so we can get some of that hookup, man. We need some of that hookup. Come on, White Moses, you got this money. Go ahead, man. You're going to need that to open that gate up. Get the fuck out of here, man.
We need you to open that gate up so we can get out of. That was their plan the whole time. That's why they turned on him and started supporting him, because they were like, he's going to be the.
Get the money on that. All right, so baby. I think it's showing off. Come on, Rock, bring that money over, baby. Bring that money over. Yoga over there. Just talk about yo. Get your man, yo. What you doing?
Downward doggy is so crazy in jail, bro.
It's important for stretching. You can't go straight together.
Man, you can't even do a push-up.
I did like 12.
No, he did some. I ain't gonna lie. He did some.
I did 12.
Yeah, you got love that.
I'm in here because I allegedly threw away. I allegedly threw away some Israel lawn signs in the state of Connecticut, and they booked me for 8 months.
Hey, man, pass that shit. Fuck it. Damn, dog.
Yo, Muslim, he fucking with the Israels and all that and everything like that.
What you know, you stole the place?
Israel is not Judaism. Actually, I've revoked the right for Israel to use the Star of David. It's a separate thing. It's a national government that's used for oppression, whereas actually Judaism is a beautiful religion that's so connected to my name, Islam, man.
Free Palestine. I know what the fuck.
Free Palestine, and also we love Judaism, and we're Muslim.
Free me. You know what I'm saying? Free me.
Free us. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to White Moses.
Okay, White Moses, man.
Follow me.
Follow me. Lead the way, White Moses. Lead the way, White Moses. Lead the way. Lead the way, White Moses. White Moses. He leading us to freedom.
White Moses. You leading the way. Go ahead.
Not a level. Not a level.
Moses. Go ahead.
The white Moses.
Yep.
I got the Moses.
Yep. Lead us out of here. Yup. Lead us out of here.
I'll take you with me.
Call Chuck. Get us parked.
I want to know now, because William, apparently, if this is all real, it's got to be real. At this point, I'm convinced. I'm fully convinced. I'm bought in. If he got out, right, and he got caught, the thing about William, though, he was the most famous one. Like, that's why this is even a social media story and stuff like that. He's the most famous one. He threw an event. He was kind of outside. He was posting all the time when he was out. Like, it's kind of easier, I would guess, to catch him. But for the rest of the guys that got out, are they still out? That's what I want to know. Oh, so William, if you see this, let me know. Like, is everybody else still out? But then again, William commented on my video when he was out. So free my boy William, man. Free William Banks for sure.
Yes.
Get us out of here.
I'm gonna take them with me too. You don't have to behind.
Whoa. Lie to you. They ain't gotta come, but shit, you being a little too fucking nice. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. All that, I ain't gonna lie. You wasting money.
Yeah.
That's like $1.50. You wasting too much money.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Fuck. You wasting too much money.
Call me White Moses and I'll dance.
White Moses.
Yeah, White Moses. 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 Lead the way, White Moses. White Moses. Lead the way, White Moses. White Moses. Where the game, White Moses. White Moses. We want to go home, Moses. White Moses. We want to go home, Moses. White Moses. We want to leave, Moses. White Moses. We want the key. Yeah.
I want the Red Sea.
Finger is 1 point. if you get your finger on top of the other finger, that's the point. You just get one finger at a time. Hey, that's not how you play it. No. Okay, so. Nope. Just the person. You guys aren't listening to the rules. Come on.
Yeah, flip the script. He ended up escaping, like all of them escaped, like they end up, it's probably at the end of this video, but they like lift the fence and it went viral. Like that's why I initially reacted to him a few months ago, and that was the video he commented and was like, "May God bless you, thank you for all the support." But they caught him. NYPD caught him, and he got arrested again probably like a couple weeks ago. So like, and at the time I didn't know if it was real or not, because like, why would you post yourself escaping from jail? That's kind of like a He only had 8 months, and he did this like 4 months into sentence.
Seriously.
You guys are playing it right. Come on. I got to think on top of you. Now your turn.
Oh, that's so weird. You might be. Shut the fuck up and listen, love. What kind of game is that? I'm about to show it that. You ready? I'm gonna bless you with this popcorn.
I want you to cheat at my game. I'm going to cheat at your game.
Oh, my God. We're trusting him. That was the money.
Oh, keep it for automatic 5 years? Dang. Bro, you only had 8 months and you risked 5 years for that? Free William, but gosh, Lee, bro.
Listen, guys. Cheaters play with cheaters and winners play with winners. I'm a winner, but I'm a cheater around you guys. You turn me into a cheater because I'm playing with cheaters. I'm going to lead us out of this prison. Once people start being nice to me. You better get your ass.
Yeah, man. Guard. I believe he's in. Well, NYPD. They the ones that took him in when he got out, when he escaped and stuff. But he threw a party. Like, he had a flyer with the address on it and everything, and he's got thousands of followers. Like, this is a viral story. So it was like, I don't know, bro. Like, the police be seeing stuff with like 1 view on YouTube, like things with like 2 likes on Instagram. So I don't know how they didn't catch his, you know what I'm saying? Like, the cell phone way before he escaped. It's a lot of stuff in this that I don't understand. And I think that's why everybody thinks it's fake. But yeah. NYPD caught him. So I don't know if he's in New York or Connecticut, but he's in one of those northeastern states.
You know what's going down. Most gonna get his head cracked tonight.
You know what's going down. Most gonna get his fucking head cracked tonight.
Yeah,
you know what's going around. Yeah, most gonna get his fucking head cracked tonight.
Okay.
You know what's going around.
Tell him what's going on.
His white. It's not brown, but he likes to wear that crown.
Yeah.
He said because he's fun.
Okay.
Likes to get motherfuckers dead.
He ain't even rhyming. That's how much they want to get out. They hyping him up. He not even rhyming.
But he wears that cross on his back. He represents Judaism, and he revokes Israel's right to use the Star of David. I'm feeling faded. Oh, he revokes Israel's right to use the Star of David. But I'm feeling faded.
Yo, what the fuck is you talking about, man?
I found a hole. I was just walking like normal around the fences the other day, and I found a hole here in the fence. I think if we're out here at night, got a couple guys take a pull on the metal. I think we could probably get it open enough to sneak someone out. It's just going fast, having some good leadership to guide people to move fast and coordinate who's doing what. So if they can trust me enough to be their leader, I'm going to be able to lead us to escape and fulfill the prophecy of being white Moses. Let's see how the game plays out. Dear God, Heavenly Father, and Lord Jesus Christ.
Nigga, what?
Dear Allah. I grew up Christian, but I also believe in Allah. Dear God, Heavenly Father, and Lord Jesus Christ, and also Allah, we promise to make a commitment not to lay physical harm on our atheists. I'm not an atheist. You can't hurt me. And also, you shouldn't hurt me. And now we will convert atheists into believers through peace. And when we escape this prison together, we will bring them all with us.
This is a Christian.
Free my brother William. She said, flip the script, just said it's an automatic 5. Free my brother William Banks. Y'all know I'm a William Banks advocate on this side. Free William Banks. The fast way.
What the fuck is this?
I found a hole in the fence.
What?
I found a hole in the fence.
Fuck it. Hold up. You right. You got it. You
said you right. You got it.
White little legs away.
Then the two went forth until when they embarked on the boat, he
Bruh,
made a hole in it.
This man, he don't even believe in nothing. He an atheist. He's just in there because he ready to go. My goodness, man.
He made a.
That's how bad, bro. Like they say, like street dudes, hood dude don't even want to be street dudes. They don't even want to be criminals. So it's crazy that we glamorize. This is a whole nother conversation. Y'all ain't got time for it. It's 3:30.
Hole in it.
Okay.
Whereupon Moses exclaimed, White Moses exclaimed, see how the text is so relevant to our own lives? Have you made a hole in it so as to drown the people in the boat? You have certainly done an awful thing. He replied, did I not tell you that you will not be able to patiently bear with me? Moses said, do not take me to task at my forgetfulness, and do not be hard on me. I find that almost every single passage from any religious text, be it the Quran, the Torah, or the Bible, has passages that are so relevant to our lives, and all it takes is opening up the book and being open to the faith, just as we open the books.
Moses, question.
Hey, so tonight, meet me at the library. So guys, tonight, meet me at the library.
We're gonna do read bedtime stories.
No, we're gonna get out of here.
Do the library?
We're gonna get out of here. 8 p.m.
All right.
All right, it's time to break out of jail. Come on.
And this is the viral video.
There we go. Hey, stop hitting me. No, that wasn't me. Hold out. Everybody. Go. Come on, guys. Hey everyone, White Moses here. I just want to make a video, let everybody know that I'm okay, and thank you everybody for your support. After I got out of jail, I've been trying to change my identity, so I decided to shave my beard so that any of the police officers don't recognize me. I've got caught by one of the officers, but I maneuvered away from them. So I'm changing my identity here so that in case if they try to again, they don't catch me.
I'm changing my identity, but I'm gonna post it online to my thousands of followers, just so you know.
This pillow and blanket here that they let me sleep on for $25 a night. I've been paying the gas station here to let me stay, and they're not telling anybody that I'm here. Not going to disclose which little gas station I'm at because I don't want to get caught by anybody or any people are trying to be mean to me. Because there's been a lot of people who are trying to be mean to me and lying about me. I don't want them to catch me. But so I'm staying put around here for the next little while. But I'm excited to get back to New York soon and see all my friends. But what I'm looking for the most right now is probably a girlfriend, because I've been wanting to have a wife for a while. So I'm looking forward to pursuing all that in the coming days. But thank you from the bottom of my heart for everybody who supported me and my friends. We're all safe, and we appreciate you. God bless you.
I'm trying to reunite with my friend, Aunt, who was my cellmate in jail, because after we escaped, we had to split up because if we were all staying together, it would look like we had just escaped from jail and people would be able to recognize us, but we had to split up so that we wouldn't get caught more easily. And so now I'm trying to reunite with my friend Aunt, because it's almost less fun than when I was in jail, because when I was in jail I got to hang out with him every night and all day, and now I'm alone and I'm more sad than I was then. So I left the gas station bathroom and I'm trying to walk to where he lives, but if you see me on the side of the road trying to hitchhike, please pick me up if you want to be nice to me. But if you're going to be mean to me, don't even bother, because I only want to hang out with people who are actually being respectful and like me. So that's just where I'm at right now. Thank you, everybody. Bye. So I decided to get off the highway because I was getting scared of all the cars that were coming, and I got on the side. Hi. I'm looking if someone could give me a ride. Go see my friend together, and I don't have any change. I'm out here. Would you mind giving me a ride?
I can give you a ride, yeah.
Can I come in the car?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is William. My name is William Banks.
William.
And I have a gun, but I'm not. I have a gun, but I'm not going to use it. So I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know about my firearms before I get in your car, so you don't feel threatened by me. I'm just making you aware of my arms, but you're safe, and I'm not going to use it. It's for my protection only.
You're not like a freak or anything, right?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
Do you have any snacks?
I have this. Oh.
Thank you. Because I was in a gas station before.
Like staying in the gas station?
Mhm.
Have you?
I was in the bathroom at the gas station.
Oh.
Well, they let me stay in the bathroom at the gas station with a pillow and a blanket, but I left the pillow and the blanket there because I didn't want to carry it. Because I was trying to walk, because I wanted to go see my friend who I got separated from, because he got picked up by his sister.
Okay. Yeah, we can.
But we separated because we didn't want to get caught or in trouble, because if we were together, people would notice us together because we broke out together.
Okay.
I gotta mute this. It's a viral video of them listening to Trap King from Fetty Wap. Bruh, please, bruh, please. Bruh, please, bruh. Please, bruh. Please, bruh. Bruh, like, you had 8 months to do, bruh. 5 years ain't worth no 8 months, dog. Is he still living? There's another song. He's just having the time of his life. This little 2 weeks that you was out, bro, was not worth the 5-year sentence for sure. They both enjoying their time. This is a Disney Channel movie, boy. I tell you that. It's crazy. Look at him just having a blast. eating his Nutter Butters. He's smiling. He laughing. Hair blown in the wind. She laughing. She kind of scared because he said he broke out and he showed a firearm when he got in. I don't know why she let him in the car. And like I said, that ain't no diss to you, William. You know, you my dog, Free William Banks the fast way. But just in general, don't do that to no strangers, bro.
Go see my friend Aunt. I'm gonna see you real soon. And road trip so far is going really good. We're on our way now, driving to go see my friend Aunt. And Aunt, if you're watching this, I miss you, man. I miss you, buddy. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you soon. So we're just filling up some gas real quick. If you do like this on a long road trip, you're gonna have to repump or refuel a few times. We're kind of going a little too far to go on our way to go see my friend Aunt. And Aunt, if you're watching this, I just want to say, hey man, what's up? And I miss you, and I'm really excited to get to hang out with you and meet your family soon. Do you remember when we were in our cell and sometimes we'd be like going to sleep, but I'd be talking and you'd be like, I'm awake. And then you'd be like, shut up, man. And I'd be like, okay. And then I'd be quiet for a second. And then I'd be joking like a minute later. I'd be like, so what do you think about... And then it was just so much fun. And I'm really excited to see you again. And we'll be there really soon. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me. God bless you. Hi. So we just had breakfast at Waffle House, and it was really good. And I wanted to make a quick video to announce that Maddie is my new girlfriend. So can you take her video? Thank you. Wow, I haven't done that in a long time. Thank you. So we're really excited to go get to see my best friend again, and
She can buy this man a t-shirt. Like she can buy him a t-shirt. Like after all of this, like they couldn't get a t-shirt. They done stopped by a couple gas stations, the Waffle House. You could have got the man a t-shirt.
I just didn't know how good life could be. Thanks.
Yeah, they were an item for sure. Bro, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. The end of the video is so terrible, bro. The end of the video that caught me off guard more than anything else. And I got immediate because they playing Nokia from Drake. That caught me off guard. You got it on the table in the Waffle House. They making TikToks. And this look like it was made from like an iPhone. Nah, it still look like his phone. It's another TikTok. They making TikToks with the phone. This man running bathwater. You said look, Flip the script said that she think that he a little off. I think she might be Hey, no. Hey, William Banks, Free William Banks. If you watching this, you know what I'm saying, 100% support. No shade. Just jokes. I'm sorry. No disrespect, my brother. So, all right, he's running bathwater. They playing some music. He still got it, bro. Nah, bro. He still got it in his hand, bro. What? He got the file on him to run it. Bro. Dang, they got my boy William Banks, bro. Bro, what is he? Bro, he going in the tub with it, bro. He going in the tub with the fire. Is it still music playing? Still music playing. He in the tub with the fire. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. She might be scared. You right. She might be scared, bro. Bro, he went in the tub with the fire, bro. Bro, what? What is he doing? She's scared. I think she recording for her safety. I ain't gonna hold you. But nah, she looked comfortable too. She playing it off well. All right. Okay. This is interesting. This is somehow more interesting than anything in jail. I wonder what are they singing something? Let me see. Oh, she got it. Oh Lord, no, they crazy. I gave them the benefit of they crazy. That man came. He went in there with the little bath water with the fire. I said and then she started holding to her head. They both crazy. That man had the fire on the table at the Waffle House. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of music. It's unfortunate because he could have made money off of this. He could have made a lot of money off of this, bro. But he can't make nothing off of it because it's got. Well, first he was showing fire, so probably like I might have to do something about that. But of course it was a prop. It was a toy for sure. But on top of that, the music. See, my boo. Every time y'all singing in the comments, always be my boo. Better in a magazine, be out of truck. Bruh, all right, bro. All right, man. Okay, all right, dude. Nah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. This the wildest. What is this? Bro? I might have to edit this out when I post it as a video, because this might not get monetized, bro. If the court see this, it's aid and abetting. She can get the same amount of time. Dang, it's got 6,000 views. Dang, hate to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to edit this out for YouTube. Bro, they still singing. He didn't get $1 off of this. He could have made a lot of money off of this video, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, I gotta edit it out. So I'll just skip to the end of the video for real, and edit out this scene. Because it's on mute anyway. So ain't nothing happening. We don't know what they saying. So I gotta edit this out. Gotta make a mental note. This is insane, bro. It's crazy. It's kind of a plot twist. Because like the entire movie, the entire documentary, you're thinking he's like good, right? Like it's like, oh, he went to jail for a senseless thing, and then he's getting out, and then he's like, this is the entire that's insane. They said Ja Morant's a bad influence. Is this the rest of the video? He's literally running bathwater and they're listening to music as they're running bath. That is the rest of the video, dude. And then this. So I'll see what it is. I'll wait. I'll watch the rest of it. But most of this junk is gonna be edited out for YouTube. Yeah. But the man in the tub with clothes on. Like he in the tub with clothes on. Dancing to music and he holding the firelight. I gotta look at the comment section, bro. After this, I'm gonna go down to the comment section. Bruh, I was about to say he's sitting down. He's sitting down in his clothes. She done grabbed the bald spot. She just as crazy as him. It's giving Trevor Phillips. Bruh. Nah, twin. Bro, what is you doing, bro? Nah, twin. What is he doing? Bro, he in the tub with the fire. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what the mother dudes did to get in there. Him with his what it seemed like a petty crime he got 8 months for and things of that sort. He might be the wildest one, bro. He might just be the wildest one. I gotta edit out this whole thing, bro. This was a dude talking about God. Like, this is a main dude talking about God, bro. God ain't told you to hold the fire and dance with it with clothes on in the tub with the water running. They doing a whole music video. They doing a musical at this point. There's multiple songs. They was listening to Nokia before this. For anybody just catching up and things of that sort. He's about to He was just talking about that too in jail, won't he? He said, yeah, premaritals, but okay. All right, let me see if there's still music playing here.
That was really good.
Nah, it's music now.
Like, really, seriously.
I love having sex with you. I haven't gotten to have sex in probably like 8 months.
Oh yeah, he said it. Well, there it is. He said it out loud. He was just talking in the jail. We saw it a couple scenes ago in the same movie. Oh, it's bad. Don't do it. He just admitted to it right there.
I haven't gotten to have sex in probably like 8 months because in jail I didn't have sex, and then even before then I was single for several months.
Oh, you did a really good job.
You mean it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I sleep in the bed with you still?
Yeah. Come here.
How is this on YouTube? How did this video even get on YouTube? That's what I want to know. How did YouTube be like? Y'all know the stuff YouTube be yellow marking me for? It's ridiculous.
Ant lives here. Hi,
Bruh.
my name is William Banks, and I came here to try to see Ant.
Ant? All right, brother. Come on.
Thank you. William, I helped Ant escape from jail.
Oh my goodness.
I remember you, brother. He been waiting for you too.
Really? Because ever since we broke out of jail together and we've been separate, I've missed getting to see him because he's my best friend. Ant, hey man, it's good to see you.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I have a girlfriend now. Ant. Hey, Ant.
Nigga, shut.
How does this only have 5,000 views? Only have 5,000 views.
Shut up, fuck you.
Remember when I was talking about how...
kill you, nigga.
Remember when I was talking about how...
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I used to meet one of these girlfriends so bad. I just got a new girlfriend.
Shut up, fuck you.
And I just got a new girlfriend. She hitchhiked me on the side of the road, and I was interested in just getting a ride to go and see you, but she actually ended up being able to be my girlfriend because we got breakfast. And
Boy, shut the fuck up before I kill you.
And we had sex with each other.
Say another word. Say another word.
I missed you.
Good. Say another word.
What do you want me to say?
Say another word.
I miss seeing all this. Can you call my girlfriend? Shut up. Call my girlfriend. Shut up, nigga. Call my girlfriend. Shut up, nigga. Just call her. Just call her. Keep fucking calling me, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I just freed her. You better stay still. I'm about to shoot you. Stay still. No. Stay still. No. Stay still. Exactly. I want you to hug that motherfucker like, no, the drunk. I want you to do this. This is your player. Like this. This is a famous Detroit poem. Just think of it like that, bro. Yep.
I got oh, okay.
A recent girl picked me up, hitchhiking, she's hot, and her hair is brown and blonde, 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 like a bear that's been through a hair dryer with bleach in it. A bear that's been through a hair dryer with bleach in it.
And this was his welcome home party. You would not know that this man had that fire on him at this moment. You would not know. You never know. That's why you should be nice to everybody, because you just don't know. You just don't know. And this one he got.
We're doing. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, let me know what I can help. Okay. Can I follow you guys, or
you can go to the precinct.
yeah? Do you know which one?
It's 13th precinct, 21st Street,
Okay, cool.
Second and Third.
And it's here downtown, or
21st Street.
Okay, great.
Second and Third.
Thanks so much, guys.
Okay. I don't even know. I don't even have words. I quit my job for this, William. If you casted that dope medallion in bronze, I would easily pay 2 soups for it. Okay, this is a legit Arrested Development. The finger might, the gifts that keeps giving. Good luck, Bonnie and Clyde. Happy to follow the saga from the beginning to the very end. She said, okay. And Matt, you are awesome actors too. I hope you make it big. I'm rooting for your comedy team. Much love and great laughs to you. The greatest story ever told. Thank you, Rillian Banks. Add this man to the network. I didn't even watch more than 5 seconds, but I can tell this guy is crazy. This is amazing. Up there with Connor O'Malley's Rap World. Okay, so I have to add that to my watch list. Connor O'Malley's Rap World. I have to watch that. Okay, I will follow you, Andy Kaufman. Oops, I mean William Banks. Haha, thank you. I could see you so excited what you do in the future. This was so creative and amazing, man. Deserves an Oscar, honestly. People don't believe it. People don't believe it. I was fooled. Good job, William. You're a legend. Too bad he's in jail. I'm glad he managed to make a video. Watch the whole video. It's just the beginning. Subscribe. Historic, bro. Letterboxes. All right, hold on. I'm about to give this a thumbs up. He uploaded something 6 days ago. Now I'm too invested. This is one of those, like, you know what I'm saying, things that you find yourself in, rabbit holes. What?
We're here in Old San Juan. We're about to go into one of
Huh? What? Is this old? Is this old? William Banks explores Puerto Rico wearing. Is this old?
the best bars in the area. I don't have my driver's license or any identification, but I do have a brand new Sonacat. Let's see what Puerto Rico really has to offer.
I'm muting. What was this like the 2 weeks he was free? He said he doesn't have a license, so that makes me believe like this is real, and he's getting recognized. So you're to do the thing. He's like, yeah.
What's your favorite part about Sonic? Speed.
You got too much music in this stuff, bro.
Sonic,
All right, I ain't watching this. I think it's legit, bro. Cause he said he don't have a license in this video. He don't have identification. I think it's legit. I want to see the comments. The fact he lost all his coins in the slot machine. Yay, I am 6. This was so cool. That's funny. Thank you, William. I'm confused. I'm more confused than ever. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to say free William Banks, but after seeing how he was acting with the fire in the tub, I don't know. You might, hey, I'll support the causes he stands up for. You know what I'm saying? Free. But William Banks, keep your head up. Thank you all for tuning in. This was definitely probably the most interesting stream that I've ever done. So you guys got to witness history. Flip the script. Big Nate, as always, salute to y'all. I appreciate y'all. And till next time, I'll be back tomorrow night. Have a good Easter. Peace out.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff. But
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.